Hello and welcome to G3 Board Game Saturdays. I'm Kenny Blaze.
And I'm Bald Mike.
Today we're going to be playing the Arkham Horror 3rd Edition board game by FFG.
A board game of arcane mystery and supernatural terror.
Ooh.
Feels fitting for Halloween.
It does feel quite fitting for Halloween.
So you seem to be the expert game opener, so we'll stick with that tradition.
Is it sliced?
No, I didn't pre-slice it.
Oh, not pre-sliced.
I didn't pre-game it for you. You got it upside down there, buddy. Don't slice yourself. We're not interrupting this video for a hospital trip.
But we would.
I don't know. You might have to bleed out, and then we'll have... I'll grab a roll of duct tape and patch you up till after the video.
I did it.
You did
I
it.
don't like knives.
Give me
Here.
No real blood effects on this channel.
Alright, that's out of here. Uh-oh. Mike's taking a spill. Let's keep it like this. Alright. Open.
It says me.
Sesame. Maybe. It's a really tight box. Alright. I'll take these.
Take those. Oh, I'll take the knife. Look at all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, that's a ton of cards.
It's a lot.
Look at that.
It's thick. Look at all these cards. Look at them all.
Look at them cards.
Thick. Thick boys.
So on the channel, we've been playing Arkham Horror LCG.
Yeah.
So we are fans of the universe or mythos or whatever you want to call it, Lovecraftian world.
Mythos.
This is my first time playing this board game.
I have played it, I want to say 4 or 5 times, but that was...
Have you played since any of the expansions were out?
No,
Okay.
I played...
Because there's...
When it first came out.
There's 2 expansions?
Oh, there's 2. Yeah, I vaguely remember, so I'm going to use the book.
Use the book. We have tokens galore, per usual of any FFG game. See, I wish these were the clue tokens in the LCG, little magnet glass.
I agree.
We might have to switch those over.
Because those are they're Doom on one side and clues on the other.
Yeah, the symbol's a little different for the Doom on the LCG too.
Right.
But yeah.
I think in the Call of Cthulhu game they were magnifying glasses.
The Call of Cthulhu card game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you're right. But that had the weird board and the little plastic monster.
Oh, yeah.
That's Wendy that you're playing.
It is Wendy. It's the same people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's the same.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
All the investigators are
That's
in
really
the same universe.
So if you played one, you'll be familiar with the other.
Well, at least the characters.
Right.
You'll know of them.
Like, hey, that guy's a jerk. I remember him.
Scenario sheets. Yeah.
These big.
Yeah.
So these represent the towns?
Yeah, the different areas of the town.
They are dual-sided.
Yep.
Typical FFG quality. You know, not that that sounds bad the way I'm saying, but FFG makes pretty good quality tokens. Oh, they're saying the wounds and the brain hurt.
Yep. Same sanity and health.
Sanity and health. That's what it is in this.
Yep.
Brain pain. I was taking a bunch of that in the card game the other night.
Yep.
And I made the luckiest bag pull ever.
I mean, I agree. It was quite lucky. Oh, there's money in this game too.
Monies?
Yeah. All right. So we need one of these right now. So which story do you want to do? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm not even going to tell you the names.
1, 2, 3, or 4. Well, my birthday was the 3rd, so let's go with number 3.
Number 3, The Veil of Twilight. I don't know if I've ever played this one.
Perfect.
So the setup will be different than what's in the book.
So it's safe to assume that the expansions will add new scenarios and maybe some new tiles?
I would imagine. Definitely new scenarios.
Yeah.
Possibly new tiles. I would only make sense that they have new.
And these are two-sided, so I'm sure you can get a bunch of stories out of them.
Yeah. Monster deck.
And now, have you played Mansions of Madness?
Yes.
Is that also in the same setting? Okay. But it's different than this.
It's different than this.
that one has an app. From what I've heard.
Yeah,
right?
the app tells you what to place where.
Okay.
I like it because the map is hidden until you actually find the spaces. So you don't set up the whole board
Kind of
right
like
away.
Journeys in Middle Earth.
Yeah,
You play that. Okay.
Like Journeys.
Another great FFG product. That's been played on our channel. You can check that out. There's a whole playlist of that. Which one? I don't see anything that. Oh, are these the monies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a stack cash now that I see it.
Yeah.
I'll set these over here. Not a whole lot of them.
A whole lot of monies.
Yeah, there's not really
There's
much.
more on that sheet.
There they all are. Oh,
Yeah.
see, I'm not even looking at it on the sheets. That's how much I don't want to spoil any stories. I'm not even looking ahead on the tokens.
I think Charlie used those clear plastic containers.
The coin cases?
Not the coin cases. The what are they called? Like the geek boxes or something.
Okay.
To store all these in, because there's a lot of tokens.
Yes, there are.
There are many, many tokens.
FFG loves tokens in their games.
They sure do.
And we continue to play them. I'm just kind of making piles over here. I don't know how these are used in this particular game compared to the LCG.
If I remember correctly, the ones you're putting over there right now, they're for like skill tests. You can spend them to increase your chance.
That's what they reminded me of skill tests from the card game.
Yeah, because your investigator has stats.
Okay,
I think that's the number of dice you get to roll,
which is a big difference because there's no dice in the card game.
Right. Yeah, there's definitely dice in this game.
Hence the bag of dice.
Dice.
Is there anything that you know that you need to set up? Well, here, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a job. You could put this little big standy thing together. I have no idea what it is, but I know I saw it on the back of the box.
Hey, Adam.
Adam, what's up, kid?
Kid. Isn't he older than me?
No. Wait, how old are you now?
I'm 36.
You're going to be...
I'm going to be 37.
37. He's 20s. He's going to kill me for getting this wrong. His birthday's in December 10th. I know that.
December 10th. Okay.
Adam's going to be 27 or 28, Adam?
Some age.
I know I'm in the ballpark.
This good.
Thank you. He said, you got it, my dude.
You got it, my dude.
So, Adam, this is a good thing you're watching this. Ken, I don't even know if you knew this, Mr. Kenny Blaze.
What?
But before Corona ruined the world, I was hanging out with Adam and some of his friends, and we were actually starting a Call of Cthulhu RPG.
Ooh.
We got as far as I was going to drive there and fight you. We actually got as far as character creation.
Yeah.
And then Corona hit hard, and the world shut down for a brief period.
It's been almost a year.
Well, to the point where even I was out of work for a couple of months, but now I've been back to work. So it's slowly creeping open. No, did you break it? Don't break it.
No, I think I have it backwards.
Hell yeah, a bit of Lovecraft. Hey, Sean, thanks for watching. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, Adam, we definitely got to try to find a safe way to get together for that Call of Cthulhu RPG and get that going again. Not that I know I'd ever have time for anything like that now, but I will make time. What about you, Kenny Blaze? Have you ever done a traditional pen and paper RPG?
Yes. When I lived in North Carolina, I played D&D with some friends I had down there.
Oh, see, I did not know that about you.
Yeah. I used to play one with Josh Radke a long time ago, a Star Wars RPG.
The old D21?
I don't even remember.
Because if he was, I don't think he's been around since the Fantasy Flight version.
No, this was oh man.
Don't broke it.
Those are supposed to be over there. Doesn't make sense.
I know with the Fantasy Flight Star Wars RPGs, I've done the beginner box campaigns of, I think, all of them. And I know I suckered Adam into doing a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I never got the full-fledged campaigns going. Sean, remember playing that last year? Spent 1 hour making a character, died 20 minutes into the session. Is that the Call of Cthulhu one, Sean?
I am not an engineer.
It doesn't tell you how to do it?
No.
Really? That's terrible.
I mean, there's only 4 pieces. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Well, it shouldn't. Oh, and there's blank tokens? That's interesting.
Yes, those are for they have a cup kind of like the token bag.
Okay.
So those are like events that happen, and that's a no event.
That's a no event. Okay. We'll put those aside. Yep. Call of Cthulhu. What did you play, Sean? My character, I was just, I think I was doing just like a thug.
A thug.
Just, I think I was just like a gangster or something. Something really generic, nothing too, from Chicago. I remember that.
So I put it together.
You did it.
I've done it. It only took 20 minutes.
It wasn't that long. Probably longer than necessary, but you did it. Okay.
Okay.
We got stuff punched out everywhere.
All this stuff.
All the things. I was a priest. Father Jackson, nice. I'd have to ask Adam if he has my character sheet. I don't remember what my name was. You gonna pick somebody different? You can go with Wendy?
Oh, I was gonna do random.
Okay, random. There we go.
Random seems fun.
Yeah, let's do that and I can get these off the board.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1 through 12.
1 through 12. Lucky number 8.
Number 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are Dexter Drake.
Dexter Drake. I like the mustache on this guy.
All right. You would.
I would.
You would.
You remember me from my days before the goatee.
I do. That was the Hitler stash.
The Hitler stash. Don't get on that again. Don't start that. Moving along. What character are you going to be?
I'm going to be number 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm Wendy. Okay.
It was meant to be.
I guess. I will be Wendy.
Just like the card game. Oh, what did you got rid of it, Adam? What if we got back together to do it?
You never, ever, ever getting back together. Arrange the neighbor. Okay. So now you have to build this.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what tiles to get.
Well, hang on. Let me get rid of the people
Okay.
we're not using.
Yeah.
Get these jerks out of here. You're still a dame. Because it's still, what is it, 1922 or something? We're going to a speakeasy again?
It actually doesn't say in the book what year it is. Oh, look, instructions.
We don't need no stinking instructions.
Why would they put it in the components section?
Right in the front where you might see it.
Okay, well, let's go.
I still have it just buried somewhere.
It's built.
Okay.
All right, we chose a scenario.
We did that.
So I'll start up here.
Okay.
So I need north side.
So that's what we'll just say across the north side, right there. Boom.
Bam. Then I'm gonna build it this way.
Okay.
One of these.
Which one?
That has a bridge on it.
Do you expect me to be able to see that they look the same?
Bridge.
Bridge. That doesn't look the same. Have a bridge.
Bridge goes here. Then Rivertown.
Rivertown. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to move these tokens out of the way. So
yeah. Rivertown.
Clues.
River Town. Then we'll go across a tree.
Like that?
That's not a tree, that's a lamppost.
That's a tree right there behind the house.
Yeah, but tree.
Where do you see a lamppost?
At the bottom, in the white.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Well, you should have told me that.
Wow.
I'm looking at the actual art on the tile.
Miskatonic University.
It's always about the university.
Yeah.
Miskatonic U.
All right.
Good old Misky U.
MU goes here. Then
Sean asked, have you guys played the second edition of this? This is my first time playing any edition of this.
I have played second edition, but that was 5 years ago.
Okay.
I used to own it.
Yeah, you own everything. All the games.
It's true. It was good. This one is faster.
Okay.
I like second edition, but this one's good
more
too.
streamlined.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one won't take 5 hours to play.
Well, that'll be a good thing for the video.
Another tree.
Another tree.
Those are double-sided, so
that's a tree.
That's a tree. Then Uptown.
Downtown. So Uptown. Whoop, wait a minute. I don't have an Uptown.
Rivertown, North Side, Miskatonic University, Uptown, South Side. What do you have?
I have North Side, Downtown, Merchant District, and South Side.
Let's pick a different one. Maybe there's a typo and we have to look up.
So
that's weird.
This is all the cardboard, and that's
there's only the 5.
punch. Yeah.
All right. So we're not.
It doesn't show you the artwork, so you can't really. Well, they're color coded.
They're colored, but it says it's red.
These are both kind of bluish. Well, I guess weird.
Yeah. So 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Echoes of the Deep. Okay, I don't know why it's like that, but I'm not gonna try to figure it out while we're doing a stream.
Right. So north side's the same.
So we gotta start. Take all this off. These are all out of here.
Rewind. Lamppost.
Downtown.
Somebody's gonna break into song when we say downtown. It's not gonna be me.
That's okay. Lamppost.
Where?
Here. Merchant District.
Right here.
No,
now we're grooving. They don't seem to
Lamppost.
fit together too great.
Rivertown. Bridge.
Between these two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Forest.
That one?
Yeah. Forest.
Forest.
And then Miskatonic.
Misky U. So you've got room to push towards me.
Yeah. But I don't know how much of this is on camera.
Not all of it at the moment.
No, I don't think there is a way to get all of it.
Or
Yeah.
well, if we abandon one side, we could always slide it.
All right.
We'll make it work.
So prepare board and encounters. Arrange the neighborhood and street tiles as shown. Oh, and then we have to put these tokens on. Or do I not do that yet?
I raised the camera a little bit and got a little more. So, Sean, what about you? Have you played the first or second edition as well as the third? And we have to figure out all these cards too, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah.
So this piece we don't need?
No.
To the box.
All right, we're just going to follow the setup in the order.
Seems to be the best way to do it.
Arrange the neighborhood and street tiles as shown. I did that.
Done.
Each tile has an icon indicating its type. Use tiles with the indicated icons.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Oh, no. The only thing they have is north side as a triangle. It's the only icon I see. But whatever. We arranged the tiles.
We did. Go us.
Shuffle the encounter cards separately to create the encounter decks. Use only the street cards and neighborhoods that correspond to the downtowns used in the scenario.
So that's these?
That's those.
So only use the ones matching, like this is uptown, so don't use these?
So we're using North Side, Merchant District,
Right.
Miskatonic, right.
So the way to complicatedly answer my question.
Okay. I didn't really understand your question.
You don't
know, I was reading.
You don't know Bald Mike speak by now?
Nah.
It's been how many years? So
Now
now
there's
something called the streets. Am I using those? Because that's
yeah, but you don't shuffle these together.
okay.
These are neighborhood decks.
So do I want the streets?
Give.
Give.
Yes. We want the streets.
Okay. South side's not out. Oops. Rivertown is out. North side's on the board. Good old Miscue. Merchant District.
Yeah.
East Town is a negative.
And
Downtown is in my hand. And that's it, right?
Okay. That's what we're using for neighborhood decks.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
There's more cards with the same names on them.
Yep. Those are going to be the encounter cards.
Okay.
And we need all the ones that we're using also. Right. Right. Yes.
So I'm going to cheat a little bit here.
Okay.
That's part of it. These colors are too similar.
Yes, two of the Rivertown and the North Side are very, very close.
So there's no South Side. But the deal, like these are split up. I keep running into patches of Rivertown.
Yeah.
North Side. Miskatonic.
Yeah.
Downtown. These are uptown. So that's bad that they're scrambled like that.
Are these the ones we're using too?
Yes.
These are Rivertown and Downtown?
I
These
guess
are all Rivertown. Holy crap, why are there so many?
that's what I was wondering too. And here's some downtown.
Like,
Boo on FFG for that. That's what you
oh,
Oh.
because they
got both second and third, but haven't played third for a long time. Did you have a preference of one over the other, Sean?
we're doing Echoes of the Deep.
Here's more down. So there's specific ones for that scenario?
Yeah.
How do we tell?
Because they're at the bottom
Show me.
down here. Though they shouldn't be on yours. Here, take these away.
That's why they were split up.
Echoes of the Deep.
Right, so
Echoes of the Deep.
These are echoes of the deep. So these are going away.
Yeah. Veil of Twilight. Feast of something. Echoes of the Deep. Okay, take these.
There's one for that.
Where did this come from?
That's from over here. That's the downtown.
There should be more.
These all say feast of something.
I don't want those.
These are the ones you can't. These are the Rivertown we're not using?
Right?
Sure.
These are downtown? No. Echoes of the Deep. So our north side. Okay.
South side. Yeah, that's it.
There's only one downtown?
Yep.
That can't be right.
Do you want to look through the cards? Do you know? Oh, hold on. There's a whole other stack.
Okay.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
I was gonna say. That can't be right.
say downtown right there. All right. There's some more.
That's better. Well, I can tell you in downtown, there's La Bella Luna, and we were just there in the card game.
That's the speakeasy we went to?
It's the speakeasy, yeah.
It's a nice little gin joint if you're ever in the area. You stop on by for a drink. Get chased by some monsters.
Each scenario.
Oh, that was a monster. That was the O'Banion gang.
Yeah.
They don't like us now.
Probably take a 24 event card. Nah, I don't care about that.
Here's some more cards.
Yep.
And then there's baby cards.
Yeah, those are monsters.
These are monsters?
No, the baby cards are monsters.
Well, these are what I'm referring to as baby cards.
Yeah, there's some monsters, there's items, there's allies. So this
Gotcha.
goes in here. Like this.
To this day, I do prefer second just because me and my brother played it the most. That makes sense, Sean.
Right. We prepared the event deck.
So what is this now?
That's the event deck.
The event deck, okay.
Right. These are neighborhood decks.
Okay.
So they're separate.
They're separate.
These get shuffled together.
Gotcha.
Okay. Create monster deck. Gather the monster cards indicated in the monster deck section in the back of the scenario sheet.
This bag does not want to open. There we go. Get ripped. There we go. So how do I know which 1 star is?
Because I'm going to tell you.
You tell me.
Hooded Stalker ×2.
So all these colored ones are the monsters?
Yeah.
Is that their actual name, or are you giving me?
No, that's their name.
These look like items. I think you lied to me, Mr. Kenny the Blaze.
Well, there are monsters in there somewhere.
Sorry.
In that stack of cards.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's not that stack.
Okay.
These look like us.
Yep.
Aha. All right. So now, what's these darker color cards? So what is it?
Hooded Stalker ×2.
Who doesn't love a good stalker? Robed figure. That's close. Maybe that's his cousin.
Close.
Mass hunter. Hooded stalker dose.
Okay. Occult Ritualist ×2.
Occult ritualist. ×2.
×2. The Ryleth Guardian. Or Rylay. Relay. I don't know.
Ryloth.
No, there's no T, but I like Ryleth.
Ruth robed. River, Ravenous. That one? Relay Guardian?
Yep.
Relay. Okay.
And all Deep 1 monsters.
What do you mean deep?
It says in all Deep 1 monsters.
Oh, so it says deep 1 up there.
Okay.
What a pain in the butt this is. Deep 1. Deep 1. This is human Deep 1.
All Deep 1 monsters. That's all I can tell you.
He's going in.
Okay.
There was a bunch of them. Human cultists. All right. I think that's it.
Okay. And now some of them are going to go on the board right now.
Okay.
Before we shuffle. So here goes a River Skulk. Do you have him? Yep. And over here goes a hybrid thug.
Good thing I put them in.
Okay. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you shuffle those.
So these are two-sided also, so how do you know which side is?
Because this is the ready side.
Okay.
The other side is their stats and stuff, and you don't get to see those until we fight them. And that just goes there. Okay. We might as well put some tokens out.
Tokens are good.
Ooh, Doom.
So Doom is these?
Yeah.
Oh, just one?
Just one. Doom. Doom.
That's a lot of Doom already.
Yeah. Doom.
Doom on you.
Doom.
Okay. We did it. We doomed it up a notch.
Next, we create the Mythos Cup. So this is like the sack from the card game.
Okay.
And so we'll need a sack.
We'll need a sack. Is there... Ooh, there's one there. I believe that's the same one we use.
Sack.
Sack.
Sack. Okay. In this sack, put 3 tentacles.
These here?
No, those are puzzle pieces. Yes, should be those. Those right there.
These are the tentacles?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like the Doom symbol.
Well, those are tentacles to me.
Okay, tentacles.
2 Cthulhu with wings.
2?
2. 2 magnifying glasses.
Okay.
2 newspapers.
Okay.
1 star.
This blue star?
Yeah. 1 arrows.
This red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 3 blanks.
That's these.
Yeah. Okay, we did that.
Did that.
Done. Create a headline deck. Shuffle the headline cards and deal 13 of them face down.
Which are the headline cards?
They look like have a newspaper on them.
Are they little ones?
They're big ones.
They're big ones. So that's those. Like this?
Yeah. Shuffle the headline cards and deal 13 of them into a face-down deck.
I'm surprised with games like this, no one's made like little figures to replace these little standees. To replace these.
I want to say that they're same guys in Mansions of Madness.
Do those just actual figures?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They have minis. I think. I don't remember anymore. If anyone in the chat could tell me if they know. What are you doing?
Taking deck. 6. 13.
Okay. It's a weird way to make a deck, but you do you.
I did it. That's the Bald Mike method.
Create a headline deck. Done.
Done.
Prepare assets and display. Separately shuffle the item cards, ally cards, and spell cards to form 3 decks. And place them in the play area. Keep the special cards and condition cards sorted and off to the side. Special cards are brown or orange.
That's those?
Yeah, keep those off to the side.
And did not shuffle those yet.
There's status ones like blessed and cursed.
What color are those?
They should be double-sided. Unless you have some that are not.
Are those?
Yes, it's these.
All right.
Blessed.
If you're going to play this game, make sure you have a lot of room.
Yeah. Cursed and Dark Pact. Okay. Those are fine.
So all of these I'm making separate decks?
Yes. Their colors are allies are blue, spells are purple, items are green.
These orangey brown, what am I doing with those?
Just off to the side. Keep special cards and condition cards sorted and place them off to the side. That's going to be like on an event. It's like, oh, go get Duke or something, and then you go find Duke. Special stuff.
Almost threw it on the floor.
That's not good.
So let me shuffle it real quick and then set it aside in case we need it. Is there any FG games you guys would recommend? I'm really enjoying Lord of the... Yes, we also love Journeys of Middle-earth. We've been playing it, or I've been playing it mostly solo on the channel. Adam, that's in the chat, joined me for a couple episodes of that. Kenny Blaze and I also have a campaign going of the latest expansion, Shadow Pass, that we have to finish at some point. Any FFG games you guys would recommend? Sean, do you like the card games or the more board type games like this? Imperial Assault is another good one that has a companion app, but that's getting harder to find.
Did you just shuffle those?
Yes.
You weren't supposed to.
Damn it.
It's okay. Take the top 5 cards of the item deck.
That's the green
green ones.
Okay.
Place them face up in a row next to the item deck. This is called the display.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And this is stuff you can buy
with our cool
your
bucks
monies
when we get some.
Yep.
Bulletproof vest. So we got a bulletproof vest, a 38 revolver, a 45 Thompson, a 45 automatic, and a 41 Derringer.
Doesn't sound like those were shuffled very well. But okay.
Maybe Lovecraft just loves some guns.
I guess. Prepare the archive.
What's the archive?
The archive is a collection of cards that are used by scenarios to create an evolving narrative. Archive cards have an assortment of different fronts and backs, but all share a large card number in the top left corner of the card. Keep all archive cards in a single stack in numerical order until you're instructed to use them. That's this part of the archive.
Oh, so these, you'll need one of those. That's player actions.
Yeah.
So these.
Yeah, they all stay in numerical order.
Okay.
But there's more here. Here. Take this one. Put it with it at the bottom.
Well, let me find them. Okay. So now what do I do with these?
Just don't shuffle them.
I'm not,
okay.
Not.
Keep them in order.
They're in order.
Okay.
Just set it aside.
Just set it aside.
It's done.
Okay. Then
there's more.
Oh, there's so much more. Choose investigators.
We did that.
Each player takes the token, 1 activation token.
That's this here?
Yeah. I'll take one of those. Okay. 1 reference card.
That's this?
Yeah.
Did that?
As a group, choose 1 player to be the leader. The player takes the leader activation token. I don't think this really matters.
What does that token look like?
It looks like a flashlight.
I saw that somewhere.
It was one of these, just with a flashlight. I am the leader.
You have the rule book that makes you the leader.
All right. And then you are just referred to as investigator. Starting possessions. Each investigator gains cards and money tokens indicated in the starting possessions section on the back of their sheet.
What about, I'm sorry, I was reading Sean's comment. He said, I will see if I can find the Imperial Assault one, hopefully after Christmas shopping is done and over with. Good luck with that. But yeah, I know the core set is still pretty available with some of the expansion packs, and there's a bunch of them are starting to get hard to find. All right, flip over, and we're doing what?
You're getting your starting possessions, which are those little cards that look like us.
Okay.
Like, find your face. And you should have.
So you get all 3 of those?
I get 3 of these, but I have to choose. I get this one, the Mama's Amulet. Thank you. I get $1 because I'm so poor.
I get $2.
And I have to choose one, Mr. Potterson or the Mysterious Photo. That's pretty good. What's my focus limit? 3.
Who am I? Dexter Drake.
Dexter Drake.
All right, so Mysterious of Relay, which is the same as that dude. So I get that. $2 and choose one of these two. Astral Travel or Magician's Cane. Ooh. I can do magic tricks?
Oh, yeah, you're a magician.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
As a primary role. As a mystic, you are adept at warding against evil. Your focus should be on removing doom from the board. You are the best defense against the ancient ones.
Yeah. I'm a survivor, just like the card game.
Yeah.
And a seeker.
Say,
I'm good at getting
start
clues.
singing the song?
I'm a survivor.
Hit those notes. Well, then I guess I'm going to take the Magician's Cane. And what do? I just put the other one back?
It says choose one, right? You chose one.
I chose
one.
The
other one goes back, so you can take that.
So I have the Miss of Relay.
Right.
You may test Book in place of Eyeball as part of an evade action. And then I have Magician's Cane. Item Curio. You get +2 Book while casting a spell.
Okay.
Cast spells and make you spooky. Or something.
So I did that.
You did it.
Then, starting possessions. We did that. Starting space. So we're going to start at the observatory down here.
We're there.
Yep. Final preparations. This is finalized setup. Okay, I do that last. Okay. So, spawn starting clues. Draw the top 3 cards of the event deck one at a time.
That's the newspaper one?
That's this.
Oh, this.
The event deck. So, the first card is Miskatonic University. For each card, place 1 clue token in the central area of its corresponding neighborhood tile.
So, boom. Boom.
Yep. Then, add that card to the neighborhood deck by taking the top 2 cards of that deck. All right, I have to shuffle all these first. You could do the next one.
All right. Since we're starting down there, I'm just going to try to get that on camera.
Okay.
Then I'll draw this one?
Yep.
And read it?
No.
No.
Just put a clue where it says.
In the middle again?
Yep.
So there's 2 clues in the middle there now?
And then I'll take it.
Have that.
And then do the next one.
And then, so next one's downtown.
Yep.
Which is here in front of me. So we'll put a clue there.
And I'll take it.
And you can take it.
Okay, because these are going to get shuffled into the neighborhood decks.
Okay.
So
you almost need a separate table for all these cards.
This is a big game.
It is. So what is... These are numbered. Should these be in this pile?
Yep.
And then what are these?
We're going to get there.
Okay. We're not done yet.
Nope.
I'll try to organize a little bit to give us some room.
All right. So to add these, I take Miskatonic University. I add it to the top 2 cards of the deck, and then shuffle them and put them back.
So these go back in the box. These we don't need the rest of.
Right. Then I do it again. Take the top 2 in Miskatonic University. And then downtown. Then place starting doom. We did that already.
Yeah, we did that.
Spread doom once.
Spread what?
Spread doom once.
What does that mean?
Draw the bottom card of the event deck and discard it face up. Place 1 doom token in each space that has a doom icon next to its name. Science building and observatory.
So observatory,
Science.
building. Okay.
That's discarded. Final scenario setup. Resolve any effects in the finalized setup section on the back of the scenario sheet. So, adds cards number 2.
From here?
Yep.
Okay.
29 and 30 to the codex. That's like our story.
Okay.
You can go ahead and read those.
So let's read them in order.
Sure.
Why does it matter what side am I reading in these symbols? So like they're two-sided. Does it matter?
The side of the card with the number in the top left is the front. Top left.
Well, that's top left. That's top left.
Oh.
But it looks to be the same.
Okay.
All right, so anomalies. People walk with their heads down, shoulders hunched. With each new oddity, it becomes harder to pretend that nothing is wrong. But the vanishings, the strange lights, the sightings of inhuman creatures, they are not something that can be ignored, at least not for long. When a space has 3 doom or a neighborhood has a total of 5 doom, place an anomaly in that neighborhood. Do we know what's an anomaly? Do we know?
It's a token.
Okay.
It's one of those.
One of those. Okay. If additional doom would be placed in a neighborhood with an anomaly, place that doom on the scenario sheet instead.
Yep, that's bad.
If you would resolve an encounter in a neighborhood with an anomaly, you resolve an anomaly encounter instead.
Yep.
When a neighborhood has 0 doom, remove the anomaly from that neighborhood.
Yep.
Okay. So
that's just rules for anomalies.
Okay. So now card number 29 says, okay, so this is, so the number, gotcha.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Got it.
The stars are right. The stifled silence permeates the night air. It would be relaxing if it weren't uncomfortably humid, not uncommon for this time of year, and for the fact that you have spent the last several hours cooped up in the observatory at Miskatonic University, following up on reports of strange astronomical events. Just as you are preparing to leave, a chill washes over you, and something within urges you to look once again toward the stars. A bizarre emerald sheen lies heavy across the sky. You are filled with a sudden unease. What could cause such a thing? When there are 3 or more clues on the scenario sheet, flip this card. So Don't read it yet.
Don't read it yet.
Echoes of the deep. As you observe the strange emerald haze, you blink and rub your eyes, swearing that you just saw the ebb and flow like the tide. You saw the stars ebb and flow like the tide, sorry. You are about to write the strange phenomenon off as an illusionary side effect of the peculiar weather when you hear muffled shouts and cries from the streets below. Something is happening in the city. As you bolt down the stairs, eager to offer your assistance, the unmistakable smell of the ocean fills your nostrils.
Weird.
When there's 4 more doom on the scenario sheet, flip this card.
Okay. Got it.
Got it.
Now, well, one last thing.
So is the anomaly a gate?
Kind of. Anomaly is like a portal to the other world. You don't actually go through it in this game. In 2nd edition, you would hop through gates to like the weird world.
Okay.
You don't do that in this game. Stuff comes out. You don't get to go in.
It's a one-way gate.
It's a one-way gate. Create the anomaly deck using the Nightmare Breach cards. Nightmare Breach. Shuffle.
Shuffle.
And we don't need these anymore.
Oop. Make a mess of that one. Get out of here.
Playing the game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do that?
How long has it been? 50 minutes
Almost
of setup.
50 minutes of setup. Well, and punching tokens and opening the box, to be fair.
Yeah, that doesn't take that long.
There's a lot of tokens.
Yeah. Arkham Horror is played over a number of rounds, and each consists of 4 phases. Is that on your sheet? Kind of.
That's mine on the floor.
On the opposite side. So you get 2 actions.
Okay.
And your actions are listed on this side. You're on that
where it
side.
says player actions.
Yep.
See?
Then the monster phase,
Player actions.
the encounter phase, and then the mythos phase.
And that'll tell us that.
At the start of the game, it's not obvious how you win. You should begin by investigating every lead and studying clues. The cards in the codex provide you with objectives to help you progress the scenario.
You keep saying codex, I think 40K.
Yeah.
What's the codex?
That's this.
Okay.
These cards are in the codex.
Gotcha.
Warding Doom. The cards in the codex also have conditions under which eldritch forces working against you hinder your progress. So you want to remove Doom from the board using the ward action.
Yep, I just read what that is.
Yep.
So if you do it, if you remove 2 or more, you gain 1 remnant. What's that?
That's the puzzle pieces.
That's these?
Those.
Okay.
Yep. And you use those for spells, like to cast spells. And
so
stuff.
I need those.
You're going to want some of them, I'm sure.
Right.
Okay. Core concepts. You probably want to know this stuff. Skill test. A skill test represents physical, mental, or social challenge you are facing. Cards instruct you to resolve tests either by directly instructing you or by simply showing a skill icon in parentheses. To resolve a test, roll a number of dice equal to the value shown next to the skill on your investigator sheet. That's these.
Yep.
Okay. The value can be modified up or down by various game effects or by a test modifier in the test declaration, such as a -1. Even if the modifier reduces you to 0, you still roll 1 die. Each 5 or 6 is a success. If you roll at least 1 success, you pass the test. The total number of successes you rolled is called your test result. After passing or failing a test, follow the card's instructions. Okay, so the tests are pretty simple.
Yeah.
This is your skill. This is what you roll. Get 5s and 6s.
Right.
Okay. Modifying tests. Some components allow you to reroll dice, manipulate dice, or directly add successes to your test result. For an example, you can spend a clue token or focus token to reroll 1 die.
Focus token. Is this X-Wing?
Yeah. Those are those over there.
These.
Yeah.
And it is an eyeball like X-Wing, isn't it?
It is an eyeball like X-Wing. So on your character sheet, there's a focus limit.
Yep.
So that's how many focus tokens you can have.
My focus limit is equal to the number of spells I have. So right now it's 1.
1. I have a focus limit of 3. Damage and horror. We know about that from the other game. It's the same. Being defeated. Don't get defeated. It's bad.
Don't get dead.
Yeah. Although you respawn
in this
as somebody else.
Oh, okay. So somebody else just hops in and takes the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we run out of investigators, I think we lose.
Well, there's like 12.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it seems like I would hope that's hard to do.
Yeah.
So this is 100% co-op. We're not doing anything to hinder each other. No backstabbies later.
Nope.
Remember that, Mr. Kenny Blaze.
So when you move, so we're over the actions now.
Okay.
Because move up to 2 spaces.
Right.
You can spend up to $2 to move that many additional spaces.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
So that's 1 action.
That is an action. If you move into a space with a ready monster, that monster engages you.
So right now these are not.
They are ready.
They are ready.
They are ready.
So when they engage you, they stay on the board, or they come to like my area, like in the card game.
They come to your area.
Okay. So like the card game.
Like the card.
Okay.
You can gather money. That's pretty obvious.
Yep.
You can focus. You pick 1 focus token and add it to your sheet. And they're for re-rolling dice.
Okay.
For each focus token you spend, reroll 1 die, even if the skill being tested does not match the focus token. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, so depending on what skill I want to focus, I take that token. Is that what that means? That's why there's tokens.
Your skill value is increased by 1 as long as you have the token.
Okay.
So, like, if I take a book,
right,
I'm considered to have 4 books, so I roll 4 dice. If I spend a token, I can re-roll a die, but I lose that stat buff.
But, like, say you're testing, say you're testing lore, but you have a observation token, which is the eyeball.
Yeah.
You could still spend the eyeball to re-roll.
Yep.
Okay.
You can spend any token to re-roll.
Okay. So basically, these are different focus tokens for each stat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not. I was thinking the eyeball is just a general
focus.
Oh
no. Okay. Yeah, it's not like X-Wing.
I had X-Wing in the brain.
Yep.
We played too many FFG games.
When you perform a ward action, resolve a book test. Says that to remove doom equal to your space for your test result. Okay.
Okay.
So that's how you're going to get rid of.
Yeah.
Some doom. You can attack a monster in your space, or 1 engage with you, or another investigator in your space.
I'm sorry, what was that about?
Choose a monster in your space.
Yep.
Even 1 engage with you, or another investigator in your space.
Okay.
And engage it by placing it near your investigator sheet. Then resolve a strength test.
Okay.
modify. So if you want to flip a guy over, you can get. I can explain to you what the monster cards.
So we'll flip that guy over.
Yeah. So his health is the blood drops.
That first one.
Yeah. The second one is the attack modifier. So that's what you're going to reduce your dice by.
Yeah.
The third one is how to evade the eyeball.
Okay.
And then if there's a puzzle piece up here, you get a puzzle piece for beating him, a remnant.
Okay. And then after you defeat this monster as part of an attack action, you suffer 1 horror.
Yeah.
Feels bad. Well, what's my horror 7? That's not terrible.
You can evade a monster. Disengage monsters. You can perform an evade action by resolving an observation test. If you're engaged with multiple monsters, you apply only 1 modifier, rolling the fewest dice. For each success you roll, you disengage and exhaust 1 monster by placing it on your space on the board.
Okay.
Exhausted side up. If you evade all your monsters, you can perform an additional action. So it's like a free action as long as you evade.
As long as you pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can research. Most scenarios require you to gain a certain number of clues. Researching is how you do that.
Yeah.
Test eyeballs. You have to place the clues you've collected from your sheet to the scenario sheet, not from here. Like these events will give you the clues from the middle.
Right.
Then you spend them from your sheet to the scenario sheet.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a separate action to do that?
That is the research action.
Okay. So right now, if I would research to get,
You don't research to get these.
We don't. So how do we get those?
That's from these events.
From those events. Okay.
Yep. And that happens at the end of wherever your space you're in at the end of your turn, something will happen.
So it's not like the card game where there has to be clues on the location to research in this. So there's nothing here. Can we just research in this spot?
So I believe at the end of your turn, like if you end your turn in the observatory, I'm gonna pick a Miskatonic card. And read the observatory section to you.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to make choices or do things, and you might get a clue because there are clues here.
Okay.
But there's no clues here.
Right.
So you're not gonna get any clue cards over there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Because we need to get clues. These things
right.
say.
Yeah, we need clues. You could trade in your space. Anything you can trade except damage.
Darn it.
And conditions.
So
yeah.
How do we buy this stuff? I didn't see that.
You have to go. There'll be an action on one of these.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So you just can't go crazy buying stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It keeps anybody from getting overpowered somehow.
Monster phase. We can go over that when the monsters happen.
So every token is a +1 die. Sean is asking. It looks like Sean's asking. So yes, Sean, it's +1 die, and then you can spend that token to re-roll 1 die.
The tokens have symbols on them.
See if I can show them.
And it'll match up with your character sheet and give you an extra die.
So I know these aren't in the right order, but we can see these are the tokens here, Sean. They match up to the stats here on the side of your character sheet.
Okay. So these icons here,
yes,
tell you what is likely to happen on these cards.
Interesting.
So
now, so you pay money to do something? Is that
yes, money to get health or sanity back.
Okay. So that's what might happen on the card, or does that auto happen?
No,
okay.
it might happen on the card.
So if you need to heal, you can run here and hope that you get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we do that in the encounter phase. And then mythos phase. So we can do all that
as we do it.
As we go.
Okay.
Because it'll be in phases anyway.
Right.
So just know that the encounter phase happens after the monster phase. So we don't draw these cards until step 3 of the turn.
Step 3. Okay. So monsters happen before that.
Yep.
Monsters do things.
Yep. So in the monster phase, ready monsters are going to activate. If they're hunters, just like the card game, they're going to move.
Okay. Well, now this one doesn't say hunter, but it says patrol.
Monsters with patrol move towards locations instead of investigators.
Okay.
Such as the space with the most doom or unstable space. Does he say where he patrols?
Patrol, move toward most doom, period.
Okay.
Engage lowest observation.
Yep. So that's what he does.
Okay.
When a monster moves, it moves the number of spaces up to its speed.
Which is that number there?
Yes.
Okay. So this one's blank, so I'm guessing he doesn't move.
He does not move. He is a lurker.
Lurker?
Monsters with lurker do not move. Instead, they cause some other negative effect to occur. So each investigator suffers a horror.
What a jerk.
That is awful.
Yeah.
We should probably kill him.
Get him dead.
Each investigator's... It's not at his location. It's just...
So we need to run over there and punch him quick?
I guess. I'm not a real punchy boy.
What's your strength?
2.
So is mine.
Okay. We must get guns. This is the scenario sheet. Okay, so I guess you can go first if you want.
But you have the first player token,
Okay,
Kenny
then
Blaze.
I'll go first. I have a mysterious photo.
How mysterious is it?
After I gain a clue, I can focus a skill of my choice. So I kind of want to get the clues. So I don't really want to move from the clue spaces.
Okay. So what you're saying is you're going to stay there and get clues, and I have to go punch that thing. You have to be in the same space to punch things, correct?
Yeah.
There's no ranged attack.
Not that I'm aware of. Because you have to be engaged with
right? So,
with the monster. Yeah. All right. But what else am I gonna do? What I can make money.
So we get how many actions?
2.
2.
I could try to remove Doom if I'm not leaving the Miskatonic neighborhood.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I can ward. My books are 3. That's not bad.
My books are 4. Huh.
Yeah, your books are good. Well, yeah, I can't fight this turn. Because 1, 2, I can't even get...
Well, you'd have to spend $1 to get to him.
Yeah, it seems bad. To get to him and then engage him and fight him.
Seems bad for you, but sure, make me do it.
You're the magician. You might have an attack spell. I don't know what you have.
No, it's not.
It's not an attack spell.
No, I could test books in place of eyeballs as part of an evade action.
And your books are 4?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. It's like...
Yeah, if I want to evade, but I need to punch, not evade.
You got to punch. Well, you evade him and he becomes exhausted, I believe. So, but you probably want to punch him. Okay. I suppose I will focus a book.
Got it.
Yep. Focus a book.
You did it.
And then I'll ward. I need a 5 or a 6.
Total?
No. Each 5 or 6 is a success.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled 4 dice. I get rid of that. Because I had 1 success.
Gotcha.
If I had more successes, I could remove more doom from my space.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So 2 actions.
2 actions.
So I can, like I said, I can run over there. Engaging him is not an action?
Well, fighting him
is part of engaging.
Engaging is part of fighting.
All right. So I'm going to move my 2 spaces. We go 1, 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay $1 to move another space.
Okay.
So then I'm going to engage him. Now I flip him.
Now you flip him.
Okay. So let's see. What's it mean if they have the little tentacle symbol up here? Like,
I think he engages you.
Okay,
because you walked into his space.
So I walked into him.
Well, it kind of doesn't matter. But which tentacle symbol?
It looks like the same as that one right there.
If you beat him, you get a puzzle piece.
Okay.
A remnant. I should call it by its actual name.
All right, so he has 3 health, so I don't think I'm going to kill him this turn.
Okay.
Because I only get a strength of 2.
For every success, it's a hit.
Right, so at best, I can get him down to 1 health.
Yeah.
We only get 2 actions, right? So I can't focus before I do this?
Right.
I think you set me up to fail here, Mr.
Nah.
Kinsley. Bam.
You got 1.
I got a 5.
So 1 damage.
Take that.
Okay.
And then he's just chilling with me now?
Yeah.
I'll pay you $1 to go away, Mr. River Skulk.
Well, he's not going to give everyone a horror this time.
Okay. Now what happens?
Now we're in the monster phase. Steps of the monster phase. Ready monsters activate. So he's not ready.
Is he ready?
He's not ready.
He's not ready because he engaged.
He's engaged.
Okay, so this one's ready.
Well, hang on.
Hang on. We'll get this figured out.
Because you would only get his stats when he's flipped over.
Right.
But does that mean he's exhausted?
I mean, well, he engaged me according to that little symbol. Because I ran over there. But would that exhaust him?
Engaged monsters should be kept with their exhausted side showing.
So that's this side. The colorful side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's where his stats are. How
So
else would you know?
Right. So is it... That's confusing.
It says exhausted, but he's still going to attack you.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So ready monster. So what does this guy do? Because ready monsters do stuff first.
So it says patrol move toward the most doom.
Okay.
Engage lowest focus.
He's in the most doom.
Yeah, it's all one.
So he's not going anywhere.
He's staying there.
Okay. Then engaged monsters attack.
Okay. So now what happens when a monster attacks Kenny Blaze?
Each monster engaged with an investigator deals damage and horror equal to its icons on the bottom of its card. So in the bottom black bar.
There's no defending. I just eat it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to take 1 wound and 2 brains.
Okay.
And I have 5 health total and 7
brains.
So
I have the same 5 health and 7 brains.
So that stings a little.
Exhausted monsters ready.
So this guy flips now?
No, he's ready. He's already ready. The black side is ready.
Oh, okay. But so he would flip, but he's engaged, so he wouldn't flip?
Right.
Okay. So monster on the board would flip.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you're in a space with an exhausted monster and he readies, he engages you. Right.
Okay.
Now. Okay. Then we go to the encounter phase. Each investigator resolves a short narrative about what they're doing at their current location. So, start with me. So, I'm at Miskatonic University. I'm in the observatory.
What am I doing?
Flip it and read observatory.
Observatory. A learned astronomer lectures about the effects of the moon on the tide. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. You search through the astronomer's notes. It says eyeballs.
Yep.
So if you pass, you find a strange wooden idol of a squid-like dragon creature in his bag.
No, don't read the if I pass part.
All right, so you search through the astronomer's notes. So I'm assuming it's eyeball in parentheses. So test eyeball?
Yes, that's what we're doing.
So that's observation.
So I got a clue first.
You did.
When I get a clue, I can focus a skill of my choice. So I'm going to focus eyeballs. And that'll give me 5 dice to spend on eyeballs. Blam. I passed.
All right. If you pass, you find a strange wooden idol of a squid-like dragon creature in his bag. You gain 1 remnant.
Okay. I'll trade that to you when I get near you.
Trade me what?
The remnant.
Oh, okay.
You want these?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And then...
So what do I do with this now?
After you finish resolving the effects of the card, discard it to the bottom of the deck. Unless it was an event card.
I don't think it was an event.
See sidebar. Event card. Did it have a clue on the top corner?
That?
Yes.
Okay.
After resolving an encounter on an event card, if you gained a clue from your neighborhood, discard that card face up to the event card discard pile. So that goes over here. If you did not gain a clue, add it back to the neighborhood by taking the top 2 cards of the deck, shuffling them together, and placing them on top. Okay. So I got a clue.
You got a clue.
And now you are in the merchant district.
I am.
But you're engaged with a monster.
I am.
You don't get a card.
Boo.
Yeah. While engaged with a monster, you don't have an encounter.
Okay.
Mythos phase. Each investigator takes a turn drawing tokens from the Mythos cup, starting with the leader and proceeding clockwise. On your turn, draw 2 tokens and resolve them one at a time.
2
tokens. This is like the timer.
Okay.
So like all this stuff is going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just you don't know when it's happening.
Oh, okay.
We put all these symbols in the cup. So the first one is a clue. Spawn a clue. That's good. Spawn 1 clue by taking the top card of the event deck and placing 1 clue token at Miskatonic University. And then this goes into the top 2 cards here. So a lot of clues at Miskatonic U.
Yeah.
And we need how many to advance this scenario?
When there are 3 or more clues
3
on the scenario sheet.
Okay.
Flip that card.
So it makes sense to keep hanging out there.
For you, it does.
And then...
Well, I guess I can come... No, I can't do anything because I got to fight this guy.
I think you can move with him.
But he's still chilling with me.
Oh, yeah.
He's like Yoda on my back.
Yeah, but there's not like attack of opportunity in this.
Oh, okay.
So you can do other stuff. Okay. Yeah. And I got this thing. Spawn monster. Spawn 1 monster by drawing the bottom card of the monster deck.
That's this one.
This. Bottom card. Ryleth Guardian. Yikes. Spawn at most doom.
So that's a tie.
So the furthest away from us sounds best.
Way up there.
Okay. He's going to move 1 space.
Now?
No.
Okay.
If the spawn text
He's
refers to
downtown.
trade this. Huh?
He's downtown.
He is downtown. It's good. He's on fire. So those are there. So now you get 2 tokens.
Those don't go back into the bag?
Nope.
So when we run out of tokens, what happens?
We put them back in.
Oh, so it's kind of like a deck. You have to go through the whole thing.
Right. Like I said, they're all going to happen.
Right.
Just you don't know when they're happening.
Right. I got a newspaper.
Draw and read the top card of the headline deck. This only affects you. I think I should read it for you. Yes, because these are mysteries.
Ooh.
So headline.
Headline.
For each clue you have, you suffer 1 horror unless you discard that clue.
I don't have any clues.
So you don't suffer any horror.
Woohoo! And then where's this discarded?
Then discard that card to a face-up discard pile. If you're instructed to draw a headline card when the deck is empty, you must place a doom on the scenario sheet instead.
Ooh.
So that's like a timer.
Yep, another timer.
Another
couple
timer.
timers.
There are.
All right, so my second token.
Yeah.
Is that?
Is spread doom. Spread doom once by discarding the bottom card of the event deck, placing 1 doom token where there's a doom icon. Observatory. Okay.
That's it?
Yep.
All right, so that was my 2.
That's it. When you need to draw tokens but the Mythos cup is empty, return all tokens being used and have a new cup. Some rare game effects will add new tokens to the cup, but we don't have to worry about that. So, like this,
yes,
that can soak up 4 hits for you. It says 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, so my cane has stuff on it too.
Okay, good. So you have some damage prevention.
Yeah.
There. If you fill it up, it breaks.
Okay.
So don't unless you need to.
Don't break it.
Yeah. Okay, then we're back to actions.
So back to you.
Yeah. Right, action phase. So, what do I want to do?
Give it a doom?
Just keep negating this doom?
Well, when there are 4 more doom on the scenario sheet, flip this card.
Right, so when the anomalies happen,
yeah,
like as doom spreads, it's going to get worse.
Right.
And then stuff will put doom on the scenario sheet, and that's bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess I ward. I did it.
You did it. That part seems really easy. But you only have to get one success.
Yep. It's each success gets rid of a doom.
Right.
And then
So that was your first action.
Yeah. Then I guess I'm going to send my clue to the scenario sheet.
That costs an action?
Yeah. Test eyeballs to place clues equal to your test result on the scenario sheet.
You did it.
I could send 3,
but you only have
but I
one.
only have 1.
Okay.
So we got a clue. I have to look up what reckoning is because that's going to happen, and I don't remember. R.
You and you're not remembering.
It's been a while. I remember most of this game. It's really good.
Well, you just read the book.
Yeah, but it didn't say anything about reckoning.
Is there there's a referencing on the back page? Is that would it be on there?
Reckoning.
Or it says it right there.
204. Reckoning. When you draw a reckoning token, that's the arrows. Okay, I did remember. Okay, that's my turn. Yep.
All right, so my first action, I'm going to focus my strength.
Okay.
So I'll get 3 dice to punch this jerk.
Okay. And you need 2 successes?
I need 2 successes.
Okay.
Kablam.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that was pretty awful. So I guess I'll spend the token to re-roll one.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
You did it. I did it.
It's rough.
Yeah. So I guess that's my awesome turn of awesomeness.
Okay.
That did nothing.
So, ready monsters activate. So where's that big boy going?
This one here?
No, the other one.
This one. Let's see. Massive and patrol. Move toward most doom. So he's
not going anywhere.
I like that.
Okay. Then your monster punches you.
Okay. So I just take 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Well, if you die, you respawn. So it's not
like get dead already.
Well,
I'm gonna put the 2 brains on the stick.
Okay. Why not?
Because my brain is hurting.
You're still not getting an event though. So read me observatory.
Professor Tremaine lectures and invites her audience to take turns at the telescope. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Yes.
You look for anything out of the ordinary. Books.
I'll focus books because I got another clue. So I get to focus a skill.
Oh, they just let you autofocus everything?
Yeah, when I get a clue.
Oh, because
I keep getting clues.
Oh,
right.
That's real good.
So give me a book, please.
Here's a book.
Yes, and then I get 5.
All the dice is almost.
And this is books.
Books.
Lamb.
You didn't
do
it. Spend a book.
All right.
Reroll that.
Oh,
you still failed. Bird.
No, it's not worth it.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it, right?
Yep.
That card's gone. Goes over here. You don't get a card.
I don't get a card. Nobody likes me.
And then
it's the mustache, isn't it?
It's got to. Well, you almost killed him.
Almost
got him.
He's got 2 out of 3 punches.
So my first token is a blank.
So nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Seems all right.
I'm okay with that.
My next token is a monster. That's not good. Freaking monsters.
Stupid monsters.
Ritualist. Spawn at the street nearest the leader.
The leader of us?
Yep.
Okay.
He can go there. And he's elusive and a lurker. His lurking is he places doom.
What a jerk.
On an adjacent space. Here you go.
All right.
All right.
Let's see. So there's another blank in here.
There's 2 more blanks.
2 more blanks. Okay.
And another clue, I believe.
All right. I got a clue.
All right.
So I finally get my first clue.
You don't get a clue.
Oh,
you place a clue on the board, but you don't know where.
I want a clue.
Spend a clue. Top card. North side. And this goes into the north side cards.
That's it.
And then you get another token.
Right.
Yeah.
Blank.
Blank. Okay. So not terrible.
None of the monsters terrible.
Yeah. They're going to keep coming.
I don't like that.
We need weapons.
Need monies for that.
We do need monies. Okay. I didn't put those on north side. Put them on Rivertown because they look identical.
Yeah, they do. The colors are real similar.
That was the Mythos phase. Back to actions.
All right, you're up.
So I can go here
Get rid of the Doom.
and get rid of the Doom. Right? Like.
Or you can go, yeah. Or you chill there and get money. Because you said you want to buy weapons.
How much are these guns?
There's one
$2.
$4, $3. Oh, the best.
Then I gotta go.
I read the best. Once per round, if 2 or more damage will be dealt to this card, prevent. That's very good.
But then I have to go somewhere where I can buy it. Where's the general store is right there.
Can you just walk past that guy?
He's elusive and a lurker. So yes.
Oh, so you have to be in the general store to buy stuff?
Yeah. Or anywhere that has this.
The money to gun.
The iconography for it.
Iconography. Is that a word?
Yeah.
I like that word.
It's a good word.
Oh, so you can do it up here?
Yeah. You can test to get items at the train station.
Oh, I like that. I'm going there.
Okay. So I'm going to go here in Ward.
Okay.
I feel like removing Doom is something.
It's a good idea.
Like at 4 dice.
Couldn't hurt.
It can't possibly hurt. I did it.
You did it.
I removed 2 Doom. I didn't remove 2 Doom. I got 2
remove
successes.
Right.
If I remove 2 or more, I gain a remnant.
Yeah,
Right.
I have that too.
Yeah, it's just the Ward ability. Okay.
My turn?
That was my 2. I moved and removed to Doom.
All right, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Get rid of this guy. I'm going to focus my strength.
Yeah.
Punch this guy for 3.
Okay.
I did it.
You did it.
Use it. Get out of here.
And you get a remnant.
And I get a remnant. And
he goes to the top of the stack. Because you draw from the bottom.
All right, so that was my 2 actions.
Okay.
Got rid of that guy.
So monsters. So this guy's going to do stuff.
Yep.
Place a Doom on an adjacent space. I assume I'm just going to put it here and keep warding, right?
Why not?
Because, like, the anomalies, while there's still clues there, while a space has 3 Doom, or a neighborhood has a total of 5 Doom. Okay. So, it's not hurting anything.
Right.
And then the other ones don't move.
Yep.
They will move if he adds another one here.
Right.
Ah, that's bad. Encounter phase. So I am at the science building.
Science building. The researchers at Miskatonic are seeking any information on the strange creatures. You may spend 1 remnant to sell them some advice, some evidence. If you
you don't read the if you do. Yep, I'm selling it.
Oh no, give it to me.
You have one.
But I want 2. All right. If you do, they discover traces of plant life native to the South Pacific within the creature's stomach.
Okay.
You gain $3 and 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Ooh.
And then that triggers your other things. You got a clue, right?
Yeah. $3, a clue. I think I'm going to take a strength. Because we're going to have to deal with these monsters at some point.
All right. And this gets discarded?
Yep.
Now I get a card.
Now you get a card. And you're at the River Docks.
Which is the merchant district.
Yep. River Docks. You bump into Abner Weems, the local drunk. He cries and tells you about his wife and daughter were taken away by a horrible bat-like creature with 3 burning eyes. You may become delayed to console him. If you do, he gives you... right, you don't read the if you do.
What's delayed?
Delayed. Delayed. That was in here. During the game, you might become delayed. When you're delayed, tip your investigator on its side.
What?
At the start of your turn, during the next action phase, you stand up, but you only get one action. So you can forfeit an action to help him.
To say, "Oh, suck it up, Buttercup."
To do something.
But he's a drunk. What could he give me for doing it?
I don't know.
You know, because you have
I
the
do.
card.
I'm not even looking at it. I'm not even looking at it.
Fine, I'm delayed.
You're delayed. Okay. If you do, he
do.
gives you something before he passes out. Gain one common item.
How do we know what a common item is?
Common.
What?
Common.
Oh, it says common. So I just gain one. I gain one of these?
Yep.
Ooh. Let's do some part of the attack action. Well, this is $5. I might as well grab this one.
Why not?
I get plus. So when it says you get plus 5 strength, I get 5 dice, or
I thought there was a dice limit of.
Well, it only comes with 6 dice, so hopefully. I mean, we're gamers. I have no shortage of D6 kicking around the house, but
yeah. I don't know where I would look that up. I want to say when Charlie and I played, you got a whole mess ton of dice. No, there's no limit. I didn't read anything about there being a limit in here. So
I'm going to turn around.
Get those red dice.
Handy dandy red dice.
Should have them anyway, so we have our own pools of dice.
Yeah. Or I can get the bulletproof vest for plus 4 health.
That's not bad because you've taken some punches already.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take that instead.
All right. And the new item is dynamite.
Boom. All right. So that's that phase.
That was, yep. Now we have the mythos.
Now we have the bag. Back to the sack.
Back to the sack. Blam. Blank.
No more blanks. Stuff's happening.
And Doom.
Doom on you.
So Doom at the River Docks.
River Docks. Which
is where you are.
So I get another token?
Yeah.
So they're going to start coming to me.
Well, on the next enemy phase.
Yeah.
Unless you ward it.
Oh, that's right. I could.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Blue Star. Ninja Star.
Gate Burst.
Boom.
Resolve a Gate Burst by taking the top card of the event deck. Okay. And placing one Doom token in each space of the corresponding neighborhood. Then shuffle that card and the entire event discard pile together. Place them on the bottom of the event deck. Okay. So, River Docks gets a Doom.
Okay.
TikTok Club and Unvisited Isle.
Okay.
And now there's this. Because there's 5 or more Doom for the anomalies. So now if Doom would get placed here,
yeah,
it goes to the sheet instead.
Oh, so I definitely want to stick around and clear that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then this flips the scenario if it gets 4 on the sheet.
And so I'm putting these at the bottom of the deck. But when we spread Doom, it comes from the bottom of the deck.
Oh, well, hold on. There's more.
Okay.
When a space has 3 Doom, or a neighborhood has a total of 5 Doom, which we have going on here now, place an anomaly in that neighborhood.
That.
That's what that is?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So did you ever play Pandemic?
No, I was going to talk to you about that because I guess a new version came out or something that people are going crazy.
Season zero. Yeah. It's like a campaign.
Okay.
But like the base game has this same mechanic in it. It's like stuff spreads.
Yep.
And then these cards go back. So they're spreading from these cards again. Oh, that's happening now.
Okay.
So
is that creating a separate deck or is it going back into there?
It goes back on the bottom because we spread Doom from the bottom.
Okay.
But that means it could show up here more likely.
Right.
So you have to get rid of it.
Okay.
So that was the Gate Burst.
That was my first token.
That was your first token?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Holy crap.
And Doom.
Spread Doom. All right. We're spreading Doom at the observatory.
That's where you are.
Yep.
So just one?
Just one. Okay.
That's it?
Yep. Back to my turn.
Back to your turn.
That's
a lot of Doom.
It's a lot of Doom. I feel like I should go get rid of those 2 Doom. But like, is that all I'm doing? Is just
running around
and
anti-Doom,
soaking up Doom.
So is there a way to get rid of this
when all the Doom is removed from that neighborhood?
Oh, yeah, you're all of it. Okay.
Yep. I mean, this guy's gonna spawn more Doom.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
That seems bad.
Well, you didn't get a gun.
No. I have money.
You have money. What is that gonna do for you?
I can go to the general store and hopefully buy stuff, but that seems bad.
Well, you can move there and then buy a gun.
You don't choose to buy. It's got to be an event on the card.
Oh, it's only a chance to buy. Oh, that's a real risk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I had nothing else to do, I might go poke around at the general store. But I don't really think I can do that right now. I feel like I have to ward. Although I could send the clues and advance the story.
Choices. Decisions.
I'm going to ward this time. My books are 4. So I want to remove 2. Oh, man, I have an ability. Son of a...
Keep it a PG.
Before or after you perform an additional action as part of an evade action.
But you didn't evade anything.
Not yet, but I can move. I get free moves.
Free moves.
What's your ability?
Magical gifts. Once per round, while resolving a book test, you may reroll 1 or all of your dice.
Nice. That's really good.
Yeah, so I can get my books up to crazy numbers and reroll.
Blam. 1, 2, 3.
You did it.
I get a remnant.
Why?
Because I removed 2 Doom. At least 2 Doom from my space.
Where does it sit at?
It's on the ward action on the card.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You done?
That's my turn.
All right, so then I stand up and I only get 1 action?
Yep.
So I'm going to ward.
Yep.
My books is 4.
Yep.
I do have a token to spend if need be.
But you also have your ability now. This is a book action.
Oh, that's right. Yep, I have an ability.
So sure, roll any or all. 3.
3 is pretty good.
So good.
There. And I get a remnant.
And you get a remnant. Okay.
And that's my turn. So I only get 1 action.
So the monsters are going to move towards here.
Yep.
1 space.
So he's going to go there.
Yep.
I guess he's going to come to the bridge.
Yep. And this guy's going to spawn a Doom.
He doesn't move?
He doesn't move. I don't know if I want it here or here because, like, I'm done at Miskatonic. Oh, there's no more clues here.
Right.
So let's put it here and I'll go ward.
And poke around the store?
Yeah. So I'm at the observatory.
Oh, observatory.
Sorry, observatory. That's your okay.
Professor Tremaine is raving in glowing terms about the wonders of the cosmos and the role of astronomy in discovering them. You make eye contact and the professor pounces, taking you for a prospective student and pressing some equipment into your hands. You gain the Astrolab.
It's going to be in that, which will be hard to find now that it's not all shuffled. I have $4. So rich.
Bucks. So many bucks. The Astrolab.
Astrolabe. All right. It uses 2 of my hands.
Where does it? This doesn't have the clue. So where does this go? Back
on the bottom.
Bottom
of this.
Miscue.
So I got the Astrolabe. As part of a ward action, roll 1 additional die for each clue you have.
Ooh, spicy.
I have so many clues.
You do.
But I have to send them to the sheet at some point.
Yeah, you gotta do that
at some point. All right. Well, I have this, and that uses up 2 of my hands.
Well, you gotta be careful too, because some of the guns use a hand. So
I think you don't get rid of it. It's like you choose what you're using for that test.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like you have a backpack. I think.
Gotcha.
I will double check.
Double check that.
What is this going to be under? What do I think?
Items. Carrying items.
Hands. Asset. No. hands. 446. See 490.2. Well, this is how this works. 490.2. That didn't tell me anything. Oh, choose. There's no spaces. So at the top of the page, it says choose any number of assets you control. No spaces between them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. With 2 or fewer hand icons to modify the test. Yeah. So you can have whatever. You just use 2 hands in a test.
Apparently their hands were too full to hit spacebar.
Yeah. So that was my card. So you're at the river docks, but now you get one of these.
What's that?
This is an anomaly card.
Why do? Oh, because
you're at an anomaly space.
Oh, I don't like this.
No. Right. Anomaly cards. Because I think it's the total number of doom in your space.
Well, there's no doom in my space. There's something in the hood.
Anomaly card. $406. Anomaly. When anomaly is blah 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 blah. Resolve anomaly encounter. Draw the top card and read the amount of doom on your space.
Okay,
that's what I thought.
So I don't have any doom on my space.
So there's a 0 to 1 section.
Okay.
Here. They picked the wrong town to mess with. I'll tell you that much, says Joey the rat. Slip me a few bucks and I'll take care of it. I know of a few guys. That fish thing won't know what hit it. You may spend $2 to remove 1 doom from any space in your neighborhood.
I only have $1.
So, nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks, Joey.
Joey the rat. He was going to squish that fish thing. Then this.
The last 2 tokens.
Newspaper.
Ooh.
Read me a newspaper.
Ready for this headline? Breaking news.
Okay.
So-called Pharaoh speaks in Cambridge.
Ooh.
You suffer 3 damage and 3 horror unless you gain a Dark Pact condition.
Why? Oh, they're random. I hate them.
You hate them, Precious?
Okay.
What does that do?
So, when the arrows come out, which is the last token,
no.
I have to roll a die.
Okay.
On a 1, my debt has become due. Flip this card, and it's not going to be good.
Oh, no.
Arrows.
So don't roll a 1?
Don't roll a 1.
That's the lucky die.
All right. Don't roll a 1.
Woo!
Woo! 2. And then this happens.
Okay.
Each investigator suffers horror equal to the amount of doom in their space.
So none.
Okay.
I like it.
Then refill the bag.
So that doesn't flip over. So you keep that condition?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yup. Stupid newspaper.
Stupid newspaper. You got clubbed over the head with newspaper.
Yeah.
All right. My first token. Monster.
We got an occult ritualist. Spawn at the street nearest the leader.
You is the leader.
Now they're spreading 2 doom.
Dose.
You gotta kill him.
Gotta kill him. Gotta kill him dead. Doom.
Doom is going to the observatory in the science building.
That's it?
And the observatory.
Oh, and the observatory. Okay. That wasn't too horrible. So
all right.
Your turn to do some stuff.
Like my 3 strength isn't the worst. But I really wanted to go to the general store to get a weapon.
Well, they don't move, right?
They don't move, but they're going to place 2 Doom now.
Right. But if you move here this turn,
Yep.
and then you can poke around the store. Next turn, you can clear the Doom and maybe shoot one of them. Oh, no, you got to move their space to shoot.
Yeah.
Have them spawn the Doom here. Well, because that's where you're going to be.
Yeah.
And then you can clear it away.
Yeah. That's a thing. I need clues. I have to send. I have to send clues. Like,
well, sending clues will advance the story.
Yes.
Well, it only needs 3.
Yeah. Like, it's not going to end the game, but
Right.
it's going to advance the story. We'll flip the card and stuff will happen.
Are we ready for stuff to happen?
I mean, kind of. You only get 13 newspapers.
Okay, and we
right?
got 2
and there's
already.
2 newspapers every bag.
Right.
So there's only so many turns that the game can go on before newspapers start adding Doom.
Oh, the newspapers add Doom too?
Once it's out, yes.
Oh boy.
Right.
Do it.
Do the clues?
Do the clues.
I'm going to move first.
Okay.
Because I can add 1 and 1. Because I don't want to spawn an anomaly.
Oh, yeah. We don't want that.
That's bad.
Yep.
So I'm going to go here.
Okay.
I have to get over there at some point. Holy crap. All right. I'm going to...
You're going to poke around the store?
I'm going to send... I don't poke around the store. That's an event.
Oh, that's right. You don't get to choose that. That's right. It's up to the
I'm going to send clues.
So you have to test to send the clues.
Test to send the clues. Each success, I send a clue. Blam.
2.
All right.
You did it.
I've done it. So flip the card.
That's this one?
Yep.
Let's see. On the edge from the madness that has gripped the city, you flip frantically through the pages of several pertinent texts on cosmic events that you brought with you from the observatory. One book in particular, one that you don't recall taking, catches your eye. Not for its contents, which you struggle to read, but for the green glow and smell of salt water that now emanate from its pages.
Gross.
Add card 31 to the codex. Set aside 32 to 35. Return this to the archive. So
that goes back in there, and then you're adding those cards to the codex, or adding that one card and setting aside the other cards.
So 30. So these are the set asides.
Okay.
And add 31. And this one just goes back.
Yep.
So now do I read this one?
Yep.
The number with the number side on it, right?
Yeah.
Lost City of Rylala.
Yep.
The book appears to be the journal of an old sea captain. It describes a city which the author calls the Lost City of Arlaya. Arlaya. Sure, that's what it is now.
Sure.
Rising from the depths of the sea, its strange emerald streets and onyx spires spelling death and disaster. Sounds like a great place for vacation.
Yep.
You become convinced that Arlaya, described in the journal, and the emerald spires that have appeared in Arkham are one and the same. Action. You may spend 2 clues from the scenario sheet to find one of the locations where Arkham and Arlaya are connected. If you do, take 1 card at random from the set-aside cards and attach it to its corresponding neighborhood deck. Perform this action only at the observatory.
Yeah.
When there are 4 markers on the scenario sheet, if card 38 is in the codex, flip this card and read Better Late Than Never. Otherwise, flip this card and read To the River Docks.
And there are 4 more markers?
When there are 4 more markers on the scenario sheet.
Well, there's none right now.
Right.
All right.
Do those clues stay now, or do they go away?
This says we spend them from the scenario sheet.
You may spend 2 clues from the sheet.
So, not yet.
Okay.
We can do that at the observatory.
Right. All right, so it's my turn? You moved in advance?
I did.
So, should I get rid of this? Or do something else? Or come punch guys?
Like, you can try.
Which one?
Like, when we spawn Doom,
yeah,
if it's going to go here, it's going to go to the sheet instead. We have to get rid of these anomalies to prevent that.
So to do that, I got to get rid of all of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, what is it, research?
Ward.
So my ward is 4.
Okay. And you can reroll.
And I can reroll.
Because your ability. Okay.
I'll reroll. I only got one success. I'm terrible at this. I'll spin a token. There we go.
Wow.
Took a bit of doing, but I got rid of it. So I got rid of 2, so I get a...
Yep.
Thing. What do these do again?
They're for spells.
Spells, that's right. Do I get to move my extra space, or do I lose the movement point? Because I only moved 1?
Moving is just 2 spaces. Move up to 2 spaces. That's it.
Okay, so then I can't move the other 1 space. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Monsters.
Move toward the most doom. So now everything's 1, so he's going to move towards you. There.
I guess.
Move towards the most doom. So we'll put
him at the TikTok club. And these guys are going to make a doom apiece. So I'm going to do 1 and 1.
Okay.
All right. I'm at Rivertown. Read me the general store.
You notice, yeah, sorry. Okay, you notice the rifle that usually hangs on the wall is gone missing. I've got it loaded behind the counter, says Davy. We've been getting a lot of dangerous oddballs coming around, but don't worry. We plan on staying open. You may buy any number of common items from the display.
I don't have $5 for the Thompson.
But you can get
the revolver. I guess the automatic. +3 to my attack seems good. $4. I'll take it.
You did it. Can we flip a new one?
Yep.
And we got Elder Sign Amulet. Costs $4. The Magical Curio. Once per round of 2 or more horror would be dealt to this card. Prevent 1.
Wow. That's not bad.
No.
All right. You get one of these. 0. A coral reef grows where the parking garage once stood. Test books.
I like testing books. I'm good at books.
You realize that the building is still there beneath the reef. You removed 1 doom from any space in your neighborhood.
Get out of here. So now does this go away?
Yep.
So, yay, we're back to normal.
That's good.
I did it good.
And this.
And sack.
Newspaper.
Oh, boy. I'm going to read you a headline, Kenny Blaze. Occult activity threatens the city. Old house demolished after purchase by Silver Twilight Lodge. Workmen found sinister altar shrine. Looked satanic, says one. Headline, choose one. Should I read both of these?
Yeah.
Place 1 doom in your space. If you are in a street space, place doom in an adjacent neighborhood space instead. Or spawn 1 monster in your space. It engages you or another investigator in your space.
I'll take a monster.
You got a gun.
Yeah.
Bust the cap in him.
Monster. I got a hooded stalker. He's a chump.
He's a chump. Shoot that chump in the head.
So that was
1.
my newspaper. Clue.
Ooh.
Let's spawn a clue at Rivertown.
Where the heck is it? Oh, Rivertown.
Yep. 1, 2.
My turn to reach into the sack.
Yep. Here you go.
All right. Let's see. Give me something good. Give me a clue. Clue or blank? That's a blank.
Yep.
And newspaper. Uh-oh. Read me a headline, Kenny Blaze.
All right. Astronomers shuffed as stars align. Headline. It's a rumor.
Ooh.
Add this card to the codex. Discard all other rumors. So during the reckoning, each investigator tests brains. Each investigator who fails places a doom on their space. Then any investigator may spend 1 clue to discard this card. So this is now in the codex.
So where is...
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last one. The will. Okay.
Brains. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So when does that happen?
When the arrows come up.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So back to your turn.
Yeah. I guess I shoot my friend.
Shoot him good.
I have 6 dice. 5, 6. Blam. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here.
You didn't roll that on camera, by the way.
It happened. And then
get rid of some doom.
I have to. But like,
otherwise you're gonna get a friend come see you. This guy.
He's coming anyway because he's gonna go towards these.
Oh yeah. He's only speed 1. Yep.
All right, I'm warding 4. 1, 2.
You did it. So you get a tentacle?
Yep. All right.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going up here. 1, 2.
Okay.
And I'll ward.
All right.
Well, good thing I can reroll.
Yeah.
I did it.
You did it.
Get out of there.
Okay.
All right. I know I asked what are these again?
Remnants.
Right. Yeah, I know.
They're used for spells.
Spells. That's right. Okay. So
and like,
I gotta find out how to get more spells.
Curiosity shoppy.
Oh, so this like spend it to get money?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Although, no, maybe not the curiosity shop. Where do you? I'm looking for this symbol. The library. Test books to get spells.
Oh, way down there. Okay.
Way down here.
That's the other end of town.
Yeah. All right. So monsters. So they're gonna spawn 2 clues.
2 doom.
2 doom, right? 2 doom. And then this guy moves.
Come say hi to you.
Yeah. He has 6 health.
And this guy's gonna move.
He's huge.
So this guy's gonna move to this spot, right? So you go, or
he stays on the streets.
Well, he moves 2.
Where does he go?
Would he go to you, or would he go this way?
What is his
move toward the most doom? Engage lowest eyeball.
Well, put him here. It's most doom. I don't want another guy.
You want another friend?
This guy's awful. I might die. I can evade him, I suppose.
Beat feet.
My evade is pretty good. His 6 health. He hits for 3 health and 2 horror.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But you get a ton of dice.
Yeah, but it's each success, and I only get 6 dice. He has 6 health.
Well, with your tokens and a really good roll, you could one-shot him.
That's not going to happen. Be realistic with statistics.
Don't give me facts and numbers.
Like, I don't want to spend all my tokens. I use those.
Never tell me the odds.
All right, so monsters moved.
Yep.
I don't get an event.
Nope.
Because I have a guy. But you do. So Rivertown or North Side?
This is North Side.
North Side. You're at
the train station.
A woman steps off the train and waves at you. You try to remember who she is. Test brains.
That's the head?
Yep.
So that's only 2. I failed.
She was waving at someone behind you.
Oh, man. She was a hottie.
All right.
She was a good-looking dame, I tell you.
The dames.
The dames.
So the miss.
Back to the sack.
Oops.
Ooh, one at a time, Kenny Blaze. One at a time.
Those cheats. Blank.
There's 1 blank left.
Come on, another blank.
Save me a blank. Oh, this is real bad.
Yep.
So what? They both happen?
All these happen.
Oh, you got one too. Oh, good lord. So which order?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because they all happen.
Sure. What's that one?
Each investigator suffers horror equal to the amount of doom in their space.
I get 0. You get 2.
Once per round, I may prevent 1 damage or horror I would suffer.
Okay, so you get 1.
I get 1. Okay. Then I have to roll a die. On a 1, bad stuff happens.
Nope.
I'm safe.
You're safe. And then each investigator tests will. Each investigator who fails places 1 doom in their space. Then any investigator may spend 1 clue to discard this card.
Well, no one has any clues.
So my will is a 2.
I failed.
I passed.
So I place a doom in my space.
Yeah. That's a lot of doom.
That triggers an anomaly.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Just leave it there. No, it doesn't flip to doom. Just like we can't get it.
Yeah.
So. Well, great.
That was a bad turn.
That's not good.
All right. So my sack.
Yep.
So there's no more newspapers.
Nope.
No more newspaper tokens.
Right.
Let me clarify that so I don't confuse anybody watching this. All right. Blue Star. What was that one again?
Give me the book.
You have the book.
Resolve a gate burst by taking the top card, placing 1 doom in each space of the neighborhood.
Where that happened?
This is at Merchant District.
Oh, Merchant. Yeah.
1 doom in each space. That's it.
Okay.
Then shuffle these cards together and put them at the bottom.
I'm just gonna make sure we don't get 5 doom in one neighborhood, so you gotta be careful here.
Well, that already happened because there's 3 doom in one.
Oh,
space.
Okay. All right. So my second token.
Yeah.
Go with that one. Doom.
Spreading doom. This is going to go at the observatory and the science building.
Science building. Observatory. An anomaly. This is not good.
Nope.
All right. And that's it.
Yep. I have to evade my friend.
And ward off some of this doom.
I can't stay there because he'll just spawn back on me.
You have a gun, shoot him.
He's huge.
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 But won't he just like chase you?
He'll stay at most doom. He can sit there.
Okay.
For now.
For now.
It's a clue I want there, but I'm evading him.
Oh, this took.
I have 3. Because of -1 to evade.
That's an epic fail. Oh, well, yeah, you got the gun to add to that, so you could afford to do something. Oh.
No! I'll try to evade him again. No, because then I can't move. Oh, I can move! Before or after you perform an additional action as part of an evade, I can move up to 2 spaces for free. I'm going to evade him again. Get out of here. Come on!
Spend a token. Oh.
Okay.
No!
Oh,
you are the
boy.
worstest at evading.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Right.
I think he was supposed to punch me last turn.
That's a bunch.
Because he moves.
Well, he moved and engaged.
He moved and then engaged monsters attack. So yeah, he was supposed to punch me.
Punch.
3 of these.
2 brains.
2 spooks. It's not good. 1 more punch, so I'm dead. After this turn.
After this turn?
Well, he'll punch me again.
Oof.
And I die.
All right, so 1, 2.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll book that away.
Okay. What's your ultimate goal here?
Get down there and
Okay.
do stuff. Look at all that.
Yeah.
So I'm either gonna, I figure next turn maybe deal with this guy and clean that up, and then go to the library try to get a spell or something.
Well, if you clean this up, you might as well spend 2 clues from here to do the next
Okay.
thing.
So right now, that's all I can do this turn. So
Okay.
now monsters move.
Yep.
So he's not going anywhere.
They're going to spawn 2 Doom.
Doesn't matter.
No. Well, yes, they're going on the sheet because they're both anomaly places.
Oh, so the sheet gets 2?
Yep.
And then that guy punches you.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Let's see. The order of death.
The order. Give me all your money. Oh, you don't have any.
I don't have any money.
Man, you're the worst.
Death. Defeat. 444. Defeated. Disengage all monsters. Exhaust them. Discard all of your cards and tokens. And place 1 Doom on the scenario sheet. If your investigator is defeated, devoured, or retired, you must select a new investigator who will join the game at the beginning of the next action phase. I have them here. So I lose all this stuff.
You have the people there?
Yeah.
I'll get your little standees. So she comes off the board.
Yeah, she's dead. Forever.
Get out of here.
Put her to the side. And then
get somebody that could punch.
I lose. So put these back with the Wendy stuff. The card's gone. The Astrolab is gone. 1 through 10. I'm gonna go with number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Danella Reyes. She has 3 strength.
Okay. Let's say she doesn't sound too punchy. Daniela.
Let's see. I get Gabriel. Instead of a normal move action, you may move up to 3 spaces. I have a motorcycle.
Nice. Motorcycle mama.
I'm a rogue and a survivor. And then choose one. Ace of Swords or Wrench. Oops. Focus. Ooh. All right. So I could get the Ace of Swords.
Yeah. What's that do?
When you spend a focus to re-roll a die, you can recover a spook.
Seems good.
Or there's a wrench.
What's your stats?
7-5. So my brains are not very high.
No.
So that one doesn't sound so bad. Or a wrench, +1 attack, +3 if you have a free hand, and this only costs 1 hand. So that could give me 6 attack right off the bat.
That seems good.
I'll take the wrench.
Yeah, we got a lot of spooky guys to punch.
And I start at the observatory. Well, at the next action phase.
Right.
So
it's my...
It was enemies who just went.
Yeah. So my event?
Your event. You're at the River Dogs.
Yep.
You find Joey the Rat skulking along in the shadow of a nearby warehouse. Always looking for something interesting, he says. Hey, I found something you might like. Maybe we can make a deal. You may spend $3 or 1 remnant to gain a common item.
Sure, I'll give you a remnant.
Okay, common item.
What's the time like? That's real good. As part of an attack action, you may discard this card to deal 5 damage to each monster engaged with you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking...
How much money do I spend?
Dynamite.
$3.
And you start with $3? Man,
yeah.
She's good.
Um,
And then sack.
then we did encounter, so you get a sack.
I
I don't get.
You're
the
not
sack,
here yet.
right?
You didn't join the party.
No.
Clue.
Clue downtown.
Oh, up here?
Yep. Doom. Doom at the observatory. So to the sheet.
Now something happens.
At 4.
When there are 4 more Doom on the scenario
Yep.
sheet, flip this card. So this is the Echoes of the Deep card.
Yep.
You pause a moment to rest and catch your breath. So much of the city has been lost. Was that good for dramatic effect?
Yep.
It does have dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
Water flows freely through the streets, which appear to be paved with a strange green stone.
Yep.
Having caught a second wind, you are rising to head back out into the streets when a massive dark shadow glides over you. Moments later, the earth shakes and a gargantuan silhouette can be seen towering over the merchant district, outlined against night sky by the emerald shimmer of alien stars. Take card 39 and
Nope.
spawn it at the unvisited isle.
That's in there.
Servitor of Ryloth. It's epic monster.
Ryloth.
Massive lurker. Each investigator suffers 1 horror.
Yep.
Add card 37 to the codex and return this card to the archive.
Okay.
Is 37 one of those ones?
Nope.
Nope. Sorry.
These have to do with the clues.
Okay. So this goes back to the deck.
Yep.
Ryloth Rising. Green lightning electrifies the sky. On the horizon, beyond the buildings of Arkham, you see nothing but open sea. An ear-shattering crack thunders through the streets, and a nearby shop is split in 2. Massive green spires protruding from its ruined roof. The world around you has become more foreign than familiar. More alien than human, more Ryloth than Arkham. You wonder, even should you manage to stop this disaster, if things will return to the semblance of normalcy. Is it too late to save the city? When there is 9 or more Doom on the scenario, flip this card.
Okay. That was your 2?
Yep.
So now I spawn the observatory.
Okay.
And I get this guy.
Get it, buddy.
Yep. So I'm going to slap him.
With a wrench?
With a wrench.
Take that.
I have 6 attack.
And what's her ability?
Why is this card sitting here?
Because that's where we spawn something, Doom.
Oh, right. Okay. After I perform a gather money action, I can focus a skill. So it's like a free
double action. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Kablam. Crushed it.
3. Yep.
All right. And then
your books is 3.
My books are not great.
It's only 1 less than mine.
Like, I don't want to stay here because, like, on these things, 3 is real bad.
Well, I see.
And if I fail, like, I'm probably going to get 1 success. But you're coming here anyway, right?
So right now, my plan is I'm gonna move 2, spend the buck to go. If you don't do that, I'm gonna try to clear that. I'm gonna spend a buck to get to that space.
Okay. So I'll go to it doesn't matter where I go. Because we're getting one of these events. I'll go here. 0 is better than 3.
Sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Yeah.
Spend my last buck.
Yeah.
3, and then research.
Okay.
So I got 4.
Yep.
I can reroll.
Yeah.
Got all 3 out of there.
Yeah.
And I get a tentacle.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. Monsters. So they're going to spawn 2 Doom, and they have to go to the sheet because they're both anomalied.
Yeah.
So that's bad. Have to kill them or get rid of the anomaly. But they're super advancing the game.
Yeah.
What's he do?
Lurker. Each investigator suffers a horror.
Okay. So for a horror. And then this. So I'm at 0.
Nightmare Breach. You bristle as you feel dark eyes upon you. Test will.
Okay. Pass.
If you pass, you keep calm and stay sharp. You remove 1 Doom from any space in your neighborhood. Then if fails, something else happens.
Okay. So then you get one of these.
Oh, we both get one?
Yeah. Because this takes the place of these cards.
Oh, okay.
While we're at an anomaly.
Gotcha.
The brass bell is incised with a prayer of blessing around the rim. Test books.
I don't like testing books. Can you reroll?
Can you?
Once per round while resolving.
You already did the reroll.
Oh, I did when I was fighting. Oh, no. Okay, so I
you
failed.
failed. The words warp and bend as they leave your mouth. You become cursed.
Oh, no. I don't want to be cursed.
And what does that do?
While resolving a test, only 6s count as successes.
Yeah.
After you pass a test, discard this card.
Yeah.
If you would become blessed, discard this card instead.
Yeah. Rough.
Yeah.
All right.
Sec?
Sack, yeah. Only 2 left. Huzzah.
Give me an
monster. Monster. Hybrid thug. Spawn at the unstable space, which is the observatory. That's for you.
Oh, yay.
And blank.
All right. So you're handing me an empty sack.
Yep. My sack is empty.
Let's reload the sack. And shake it vigorously.
It will explode in tokens.
Explode.
Ugh.
Monster.
Hooded Stalker. Spawn at most to doom. Lamb.
So many guys. Like.
Okay. And then I go.
Then you go. Can you get rid of 1 Doom and then clear that?
I can try to get rid of a Doom. I have 3 books. I did it.
Yeah, you.
That's helpful. That's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to move here and test books.
For what?
That's an event. Oh, that's an event. We kind of got to punch those guys, don't we?
Yep.
But I got to punch this guy.
Yeah, get him.
All right. So I guess I'm going to focus first.
Okay.
So that way I get 3 strength.
Yeah.
That's awful.
You could spend it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm the worst.
Okay.
No, he's not going to kill me. All right. That's my turn.
Yep.
So monsters.
Yep. So 2 Doom there because we don't want to put them on the sheet.
Right.
We each take a horror.
Ugh.
That guy's awful. I hate him.
He's some precious. Oh, I could have used the stupid dynamite.
Kaboom.
Well, it's only 1. It's a waste.
Kaboom.
He only has 1 health.
Yeah. Those guys, he's gonna ready now. And your guy punches you.
So I take
Another wound. And then cards. I'm in the science building.
Science building. Dr. Graves is happy to pay you for your answer to his question. You gain $2.
Okay.
As the professor explains the more exotic aspects of his work, you attempt to stay calm. Test will.
Okay. Pass.
If you pass, he agrees to work with you. Ezra Graves joins you.
Ooh, that's one of those guys. Nice. Ezra Graves. I got a friend. Ooh, he can soak up some damage for me. I love it.
Okay. My card.
Wow, that's weird. Yes, your card. Miskatonic University.
I'm in the observatory.
Observatory. Strange radio signals have been recorded from a comet that is heading toward Earth. You believe a message is embedded in the broadcast. Test books.
Did it. And that gets rid of this.
Yes. Yeah. If you pass, you understand the warning and the signal. You remove one doom from any space.
Should I get rid of one of these triple ones, or doesn't matter?
Well, if we get rid of those, he's going to start moving towards us.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Bag. I need remnants.
So if we're together, I can give you some? I have 3.
I can spend 2 remnants and suffer a direct horror to gain an ally.
Seems good.
Yeah, that's what he does. Doom. Doom at the Unvisited Isle.
Go beat that thing with a wrench.
Yeah. Look at him. He's double the size of all the other cards.
I know.
Blank.
Oh, only one blank left.
Delayed. Yep.
And newspapers are still in here.
Yep. Doom at the river docks in the Unvisited Isle.
And the Unvisited Isle?
And the Unvisited Isle.
So that's 5 there.
Kaboom.
Clue.
A clue at North Side. Up, right there. We need to spend clues at the observatory.
Okay. Which is where I am, but I don't have any clues.
No, from the sheet.
Oh, from the sheet. So I could do it
as an action.
So it's your turn.
Yeah. You may spend 2 clues from the scenario sheet to find one of the locations where Arkham and Ryla are connected. If you do, take 1 card at random from the set-aside cards and attach it to the corresponding neighborhood deck. Perform this action only at the observatory.
Okay.
Or
you can come do that.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you have to punch your friend. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta. Well, he's only got 1 each piece. I'm not worried about that.
All right, I'll go here. Action. Spend 2 clues. One of these. One, 2, 3, or 4?
4.
Rivertown. After you resolve a Rivertown encounter, you may attempt to sever Arkham's connection with Riley. Test strength -2. Oof. You may spend any number of remnants to roll that many additional dice. If you pass, flip this card.
So that's basically what we have to do?
Yeah, we have to do that.
So we got to go through all of this.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, it's not good.
No.
This game is rough.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know if we've ever won this game.
So change of plans.
Okay.
So you're done with your turn, right?
Yeah.
So I can move past these guys.
Yeah.
But then I got to deal with all this. Oh, wait, I got to punch this jerk first.
Yeah.
But if I move here, all these guys are going to jump on me?
Yeah.
That seems real bad.
Oh, yeah. They'll kill you.
I don't want to get dead. All right, so I'm going to punch this. Oh, wait, I'm going to focus and punch this jerk.
Okay.
Got 6. He's out of here.
All right.
Excuse me.
So you're done because you focused and.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
All right. Enemies. So 1, 2.
Yeah.
So that's gonna anomaly.
Oh, Jesus.
This guy.
Yeah, we get a horror.
Take 1. I'm at 3 of 5. I'm just gonna die.
I'm at 5 of 7.
Yep. Like.
Well, he could take some of your horror.
Oh yeah, he can take 1. He can actually take 2 and just kill himself next time.
Oh, I should have given you the.
It's an action. You
Oh
fought
yeah,
your
yeah,
guy. Yeah. I don't even know if it's worth it anymore because I'm gonna die eventually. That guy's gonna kill me.
Which guy?
This guy.
Oh.
Like,
Well, go kill him.
Go kill him.
Smack him with a wrench.
Slap him with a wrench. And then bag. Or no, we have this.
Oh yeah, we get those.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Or 3.
Yeah,
doom.
2, 3. The shadow falls over the streets, cast by something gargantuan. So it's got the will symbol and then -1. Is that -1?
Yeah.
So will -1.
All right. That's 2. Oh, pass.
Double pass. If you pass, you keep calm and don't draw any attention to yourself. You remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. And then you have a card.
My cool card.
It's not 1. Something is following you. You cannot see it, but you know it's there. Does it want something of yours? Would it stop if it got it? Perhaps you could draw it in another direction with the scent of spoiled flesh. You may discard 1 remnant to remove 1 doom from your space.
Get out of here.
All right, that gets rid of the anomaly. Okay.
So not the worst.
Not the worst, right? That's fine.
We're treading water.
Doom. The library. Newspaper.
I'm going to read you a headline, Kenny Blaze.
All right, read it.
Miskatonic Museum mystery. Item stolen from rare exhibit. Police stumped. Crazed curator calls curious cursed. Headline. Test will and resolve the effect based on your results.
Test will.
So based on the number of
successes. None.
0. You become cursed.
Great. Okay. Here you go.
Sack to me.
Sack.
So there's a blank. There's a newspaper. There's a 2 clues. I can get good ones. I like my odds. Okay. Oh no, that's a clue from last time. Newspaper. Oh boy. Read me a headline. Can you
read you a headline? Mysticism malfeasance. Occultism craze sweeps Arkham. Police warn most mediums frauds. Beecher boasts magic very real. Headline: Test brains -1.
1.
-1.
Well, it's 2, so I only get
1.
you
only get 1.
6.
Pass. Nothing happens.
I like it.
Okay.
And a blank.
All right. Not bad.
Your turn.
So you want me to go slap that guy with a wrench?
Well, what else can we do?
I'm cursed, so only 6s count.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah. But okay.
Or either that or punch these little doom chumps that keep dropping doom tokens because that's messing us up.
They are really messing us up. All right.
If you go there, do you have to engage both?
No, they lurk. So I choose to engage this guy. And I'll fight him.
Get him.
6. I need a 6.
You don't need tokens.
Slam.
You got it. You got
get rid of curse.
Get rid of
this
him.
guy. Should have done that a long time ago. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. I'm getting crazy.
Okay.
Don't want to get crazy. Let's go over and try to punch this big guy.
You have dynamite.
That's why I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
And then, oh, it's only per round. I'm doing it. 1, 2. No.
So they're both on you?
Oh, I get both of them though?
Yeah, they're ready
bad.
enemies.
Ugh.
Unless they say lurker on the other side.
Hunter. Nope.
Or elusive or something.
All right, so it says, as part of an attack action, you may discard this card to deal 5 damage to each monster you're engaged with.
Okay.
And this one only has 1 health, and this one only has, it says 4+. 1 additional health per investigator.
Yeah.
So he has 6?
Yeah.
All right, so he's dead.
Okay.
And then I have to deal 1 more to him. And this is discarded.
Let me see the dynamite. As part of an attack action, we just going to do 5 damage. Yeah.
Okay. So then my strength is 3 because I have a token.
Okay.
Oh, he's so out of here.
You get a remnant.
Remnant. No, that's it, sir. Use my dice.
So you moved and did that.
And I punched faces.
Okay.
Go me.
You did it. Monster phase. He's going to spawn 1 doom. That's not so bad. He's going to hurt us with horror.
I've got 1 left.
I'm going to take it.
So
all right.
if we take the horror damage, we die?
Any damage.
Okay.
You die.
So hold on,
yeah.
before we go further. So say I run over here and I punch. Well, I used the dynamite though, and I punch him.
Sure.
If I die, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Probably. Does the damage stay on him? That
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I don't want to do that for no reason.
Yeah. It'll stay on it.
Okay.
It doesn't say it goes away when it flips. So the monsters went.
So back? No,
So stuff. So I get streets.
Oh, anything these?
Yeah.
What this is?
Just streets.
Scenic.
Yeah.
Something rustles through the bushes on your right. It's probably nothing, and you struggle to keep calm. Test will.
Pass.
If you pass, a friendly dog bursts from the leaves and demands affection. You or an ally recover 3 sanity. I've only got 1 left. But I'm not an ally. That's an ally, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds real good. Thank you, doggy.
Thanks, doggo.
And you get one of these. Ooze drips down the walls.
Yummy.
And putrid black heaps fills the corners. Test brains -2.
At 0.
Well, you roll 1 if you can't roll any.
Can I spend a token every roll?
Yep.
Nope.
The black ooze begins crawling toward you. Suffer 2 horror.
I'm dead.
Okay. Get out of here, Bald Mike.
Get out of here,
So,
Mr. Mustache.
A doom on the sheet.
This file. So all of this is this. Well, these are my. I get to be somebody else now.
Yeah.
For a moment.
One through 9.
7.
You are a Min Thai fan. Way to be Asian.
An old Asian lady.
Yeah. It looks like you.
Wow. So let's see. What do I get? I get $3.
All right.
King in Yellow.
It's a book.
It's a book.
It's a book.
Once per round, after you suffer one or more horror, you may research one clue. Place it on the scenario sheet. Okay, and then one of these. I roll one additional time when resolving a book or focus test if you are at or above your focus limit. Increase your focus limit by one other investigation in the plus one of each skill you have focused. Yeah, I don't like either of these.
No.
But I'm 6 and 6. Focus limit 2. All right, I guess I'll take Analytical Mind. So
Okay.
you roll one additional die while resolving a book or an eyeball test if you are at or above your focus limit.
What's your focus?
2. So I need to waste time focusing, it looks like.
Looks like it. Last one in the bag.
Always.
Yep. All right, you don't come back quite yet.
Not yet.
So that was monster phase.
Yep.
No, that was card.
That was card. I failed.
That was card. So I have sack. Gate burst. This is the top card. Wish I could remember this. Top card. So one doom at the Arkham Advertiser.
Arkham, where the hell's that? Arkham
up there, north side. Curiosity Shoppy and train station. And then these get shuffled and put at the bottom. And my next one is Reckoning.
Oh boy.
Each investigator suffers horror equal to the amount of doom on their space.
None.
So none. This one.
Each investigator tests will. Each investigator fails places one doom in their space. Then any investigator may spend one clue to discard this card.
I failed.
All right. Let's put a doom in your space. You don't have any clues to spend, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I come back.
The start of the action phase, you are back.
Where do I?
Observatory. I'm gonna fight this guy.
Get him. He's chump.
He's dead.
Dead chump.
Then I should probably move.
Now you go smack that guy with a wrench.
Well, I don't want to go to him and just sit there and let him punch me. That seems stupid.
Well, your ally could eat 3.
I can't even make it to him.
Go 1, 2, spend about 3.
I get 3 with my motorcycle.
Oh, there you go. So yes, you can.
1, 2, 3. Seems like a bad idea. He has 8 health.
Oh, good lord. -2 to your strength.
Yep. So I have 4 dice. This is awful.
Yep.
How am I supposed to beat him? You just sent me to my doom.
Doom on you.
Okay. So this is here now.
So now punch him.
I can't.
Why?
I fought the guy in my space already.
I forgot you fought the other guy.
Yeah. You just sent me to my doom.
No, if I paid attention that you fought the other guy first, I probably wouldn't have ran you over there. I might have rethought that strategy.
Okay, well, it's your turn now.
All right, so should I color some doom or go somewhere?
You either got to get clues or...
Well, there's a clue here, so we got to get rid of all this to get the clues.
Yep.
So I'll go 1, 2, and... Yeah, I should have focused, damn it. Okay, I'll do it this way. So my lure is 3.
Okay.
Look at that.
Okay.
That's a fire roll right there.
And
awesome.
Get a puzzle piece.
And I get Squidward tentacles.
Okay.
Okay.
Monsters. He hits me for 2 and 2. So I'm gonna have him eat the 2 horror. And I'll take the 2 damage. He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Okay.
And then cards.
Yeah.
We'll get the bad ones.
I don't get one
Oh,
because I have a guy
I get the bad one.
with 3. You have a vision of a drifting peacefully amongst the beautiful coral spires of Yadnathli. When you come to, you are soaked with seawater,
Yum.
and you long to return to the dream. You may gain a dark pact condition to remove 3 doom from your space and gain a remnant.
It says May.
May.
So I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to, but you can get one of these fancy dark packs.
But they're bad.
Only if you roll a 1.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
But you can remove 3 doom.
I'm here. There's no doom.
Oh,
here.
you're there. I thought
That's you.
Oh, I read you the wrong one.
You turkey.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Instead, you page frantically through the Star Atlas, comparing the charts to the night sky. Test books.
Test books. Once per hour, something test or investigating roll dice with no clue. Okay. Once per round, while resolving a test, you or another investigator in your space may reroll dice up to the number of clues in your neighborhood. So there's a clue here.
Yeah.
I failed.
The stars that should be overhead are missing. You suffer
Where did
1
they
horror.
I have 6 horror, so I'm okay.
Okay. Sad.
Once per round after you suffer 1 or more horror, you may research 1 clue.
Yeah.
Can I still do that? Well,
Research is from your sheet to the scenario sheet.
I don't have any, so I
Nope.
can't do that.
So you can't do it.
Boo.
I got spawn a monster.
Go you.
Great. Just what I
Just
wanted.
what we need.
A river skulk. Spawn at the street nearest the leader.
He's a lurker.
And a clue. A clue in Rivertown.
This is Rivertown. Right?
Yep. Here you go.
All right. You gave me an empty sack again. Man, we went through that quick. And Doom.
Doom at the Unvisited Isle. So scenario sheet.
How many is that?
That's at 8 right now. Clue and downtown.
Downtown.
Blue. So many clues
to go get.
All right.
And then cards.
We did
No,
that.
we did that. So now it's just your turn.
Yep. So I can survive
Oh, you got that guy again.
2 rounds with him.
Not if you kill him.
He's got 8 health. I'm going to fight him
Get him.
because I could not run away. So punch for nothing.
You're bad at punches.
I'm going to punch him again.
Get him. 2.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
That's my turn. Yep.
So how do we get these clues again? It's been a while since we've done this.
So you have to end your turn in downtown, and when you get one of these cards, it might have clue on it.
So should I go do that, or should I get rid of this last one to clear that up?
You should probably. I would clear the doom first,
Here?
then make your way over there.
Okay. So 1, 3. I did it.
Okay.
So
And that anomaly is gone.
Oh,
And
so
you
there
might get
be
a clue
clues
here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. That works.
Okay. So monsters punch me. 2 and 2.
So he lurks, so he doesn't go anywhere.
He has a lurker ability.
Right.
What's he do?
Lurker. Each investigator suffers a horror.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna die. Next turn. And then you get a card. You're in Rivertown.
I'm in Rivertown.
And you're at
the Black Cave.
The Black Cave. Ancient pictographs cover the walls of the cave. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood. Something about the symbol stays with you. Test brains.
Pass.
You master the invading presence in your mind. You gain 1 spell.
Ooh. Where do I get spell? I just gain that.
That's for you.
Yay me.
That's gone. And then, after you resolve a Rivertown encounter, you may attempt to sever Arkham's connection with Riley. Test strength -2.
So 1?
You may spend any number of remnants to roll that many additional dice.
Sure, I'll roll 2.
Okay.
Hold on. Once per round while investigating tests, you or another investigator in your space may roll dice up to the number of clues in your neighborhood.
So 1.
Did it.
You did it. Flip this card. A single emerald shard about 6 feet in height protrudes from the ground here, a strange hum reverberating from within it. As you behold it, something calls to you from its core, promising peace and happiness everlasting. From beneath the rolling waves, you need only serve. You shake yourself free from its hold and wrench a pipe free from some nearby wreckage. You swing the pipe down in a solid arc, and the shard shatters, bringing the persistent humming to a sudden end. Place 1 marker on the scenario sheet and return this card to the archive.
What kind of marker?
One of those.
Which one?
Doesn't matter. You just need 4 of them on there.
Put it where?
On the scenario sheet. And that goes back to the archive. So you have to do that 3 more times.
Do what 3 more times?
These things with...
Oh.
So
okay.
Spend 2 clues from the scenario sheet, go to the place, do the thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy, right?
Sure.
And then sack.
The almighty sack.
Doom. Arkham advertiser. Up. Over there.
Uh-oh. Don't put any more there.
And blank.
Blanks are good. Give me the sack. Pass the sack. Jiggly, jiggly in the sack.
Jiggly puff.
Clue.
Clue at the Merchant District.
That's this one.
Merchant District. Okay.
Newspaper. Jenny Blaze, read me a headline. What's going on in the world?
Full moon linked to aberrant behavior. This month's double full moon's especially bad. No scientific explanation available. This is a headline rumor. So this one is gone. And this has a new reckoning thing that happens.
So draw that token.
Yeah.
All right, so it's back to your turn.
Yep. So I guess I'll go out with a blaze of glory.
With a Kenny blaze of glory.
I don't know, like, I'm not going to kill him, but...
Not with that attitude, you're not, mister.
Lamb. 1. And I'll hit him again. 1. So he has 4 of 8. Your turn.
So now I can use an action to put this clue there?
No, you have to test eyeballs.
Oh, it says eyeballs too. All right.
And the number of successes transfers that many clues there.
All right. I'm gonna focus my brains.
Okay.
And then move.
Okay.
Or do I want to try to get that clue?
There's 3 clues downtown. There's 1 clue there. It's up to you.
Downtown.
Okay. Monster kills me.
You're just going through investigators.
A doom goes on here. So this happens. That's at 9.
Okay. Right. So figure out who you want to be, and then we'll go on that.
Well, read it. The game might be over.
Well, they're not more. Flip this. The earth trembles and a wave of seawater drags you from your feet. You struggle not to drown as glittering spires of green and black stone rise toward the sky from what was once a river. Your mind struggles to accept their enormity as they climb 10, no, 20 times as tall as the tallest building in Arkham. And then the hideous, bloated monstrosity rises from among them, standing taller with its dragon wings spread and its terrible tentacles reaching for the sky. Return card 36 to the archive if it's in the codex. It's not.
Okay.
Take card 40 and spawn it at the river docks.
Okay. Not over yet.
But this is Cthulhu. It's over. Add card 38 to the codex and return this card to the archive.
Okay.
Ryloth rises. In the distance beyond the towering spires, one giant structure towers above them all, looming over all of Arkham and a massive citadel of green stone, the heart of Ryloth. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
Intricately carved statues, 3 and 4 times as large as a person, line every street and alley. Their ruby eyes bore into you as you pass below them, unmoving but lifelike, made of simple stone, you think, yet menacing all the same. The Cthulhu epic monster's health is reduced by 3 for each marker on the scenario sheet.
So 1.
So it's reduced by 3.
Yeah.
After the Cthulhu epic monster has been defeated, flip this card and read the "that is not dead, which can eternal lie" effect. And then when there is 13 or more doom on the scenario sheet, flip this card and read the string.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna be number 2. Norman Withers.
Storm and Norman. Where's her cards?
Here.
What can I do?
I have $1.
Did you take her odd card?
What?
I'm missing one of her cards.
I don't have it.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I get a spell.
I got it. What else you got?
I lied.
You liar.
I'm big time liar.
Big
Your
time.
spells.
Yes.
They cost you horror to use them.
Oh, no.
Or spend a remnant
Okay.
to use the spell.
I didn't use one,
Okay.
so we didn't cheat.
Okay.
No
So
cheats.
that's how it works.
Okay.
Okay. I can either have an astronomy book or a precious memento. Once per round, while resolving a test, you may reroll a number of dice up to the amount of doom in your space. Or, after you gain a clue, remove 2 horror from this card. I'm good at seeking.
Oh, you're the old man.
I'm Old Man Withers.
Old man Smithers?
Old Man Smithers. Brilliant strategy, sir. I'll take the precious memento.
The precious?
The precious. I have $1. I remove 2 or more doom from my space. I may suffer 1 horror to research a clue. That's all right, I guess. All right. That was monsters.
Monsters, yep.
So, place. Downtown
Downtown.
at the La Bella Luna.
Yep.
You at the speakeasy. You find a clump of seaweed on the floor after a party from out of town gets up to leave. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Woohoo.
You try to convince the chef that the seaweed is a delicacy and test handshakes.
It's 3. Look at that pass.
He
Perfect.
is overwhelmingly grateful and happily pays you for it. Gain $3.
I got all the bucks. Look at me go.
Okay.
All right, so you
Then sack.
Oh, sack. Oh, you don't get the sack.
Nope.
No sack for you.
Nope.
And blank.
Okay.
Whoa, double blank.
2 blanks. All right. And now I'm back.
And you're back. Welcome back.
Okay.
It's your turn. So what's our plan? What are we trying to do here?
Get clues to the sheet.
Okay.
Spend clues at the observatory. Go to the place where they send us.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I send clues to the sheet, can you chill there?
Yeah.
And okay, so why don't you do that?
I can.
Get rid of the doom.
My books are 3. I will focus books. Books are 4. One is better than 0.
That is a true story.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
All right. So what do I have to do to send clues here?
You have to do a research action.
Research is the eyeballs?
Test eyeballs.
Okay.
You place clues on the sheet.
I'm going to focus my eyeballs.
Okay.
So that'll give me 4.
Okay.
Hold on. Once per round when we resolve a test, I can reroll dice up to the number of clues. I'm going to reroll these 2.
Okay.
2. So I'm
send
sending these
2 clues
to
to the sheet. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yep.
And now that I am at my focus limit, I roll 1 additional dice when I test books or eyeballs.
So you should have rolled an extra die.
Well, no, because I didn't get. Oh yeah, I should have.
Okay. Monsters. He flips now. He gives everybody a horror.
What's right after? Oh, see, I didn't have. I messed up my turn so bad.
Okay.
Because once per round, after I suffer 1 or more horror, I can research 1 clue. Oh, but it's only 1. I guess it doesn't matter.
All right.
We gotta punch that guy.
Who?
This guy.
Go get him. I'm old. You're Asian.
Oh, just amazing. I know karate or something.
I didn't say it. You said it. So that was monsters. Cards.
Sure.
I'm at the observatory.
Observatory. A group of students finds you waving a set of photographs from the telescope. Okay. Waving a set of photographs from the telescope. You know, weird stuff. They say, what do you think? Test books.
I can test books. Fail.
Let's see. If you pass, if you fail, you conclude it's a smudge on the lens.
Okay. There was nothing on that picture. And you're downtown?
I'm downtown at the La Bella Luna.
A desperate gambler pleads for a line of credit. You offer to vouch for the gambler. Handshakes.
Test handshakes. So my handshakes is 3. Pass.
The grateful stranger shares his winnings and you feel inspired. You gain $3 and become blessed.
Rolling in the cash.
It's for you. I think 4s are good now. I think that's what
I was on test 4, 5s, or 6 count success. After I fail, just discard this.
Okay.
Nice.
Bag. Monster. An ocean scion. Spawn at most doom. A place is horrified.
That's the worst place in the world.
And we're supposed to take an extra horror for this guy.
At the start of the turn?
No, lurker. He's supposed to do it in the monster phase.
So now?
Yeah.
Oh, God. We're going to die. We've got 2 left.
And a gate burst at oh boy. This place.
Okay, so what happens?
3 doom on the scenario sheet.
And what's that put it at?
12.
2 more and bad stuff happens.
And then these get shuffled and put at the bottom. That's real bad.
This is a crazy game.
Yes. Do you like it?
I like it.
Oh yeah.
So even though I'll wait till we're done.
Okay.
And then I'll
that was my 2.
I'll give my little critiques.
Okay. Monster. Great. An ocean scion. He's hanging out.
You go there.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm not doing
Read
that
me a
again.
newspaper.
Unexplained sightings near river.
Oh boy.
Strange sights, just swamp gas, say authorities. No truth to rumor of monsters. You suffer 1 damage for each doom in your space.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't bad.
Okay.
Back to our turn?
Yeah.
So you're going to spend clues?
I'm going to spend 2 clues. Pick number 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. So now we have to do something in the north side.
Okay. That's in my hood.
Yep. And I'll try to get rid of this doom. I did it. Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and spend $1 to go there.
All right.
Since we had. Now, what do we got to do?
Again, they happen when we get the cards.
Oh, we get the card. Okay. So just try to remove the doom then?
Sure.
My books is a 3.
Pretty good.
And I get a tentacle for removing 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Monsters.
Move toward the most doom. Oh, so they're there.
We take 2 horror, 3 horror.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Man.
A doom on the scenario sheet.
Doom on you.
Uh-huh.
Discard that.
Okay.
Discard that. These are hers. All my money goes away.
Yep.
We're just whizzing through these investigators here.
Happens.
I mean, at least it's not just, oh, you're dead, game over.
Right.
So that's I definitely like that part of it.
1 through 7.
Number 1, make it nice and easy.
Jenny Barnes.
Jenny Barnes.
She's got pistols.
Woohoo!
That's you.
That's me. It's funny, there's a guy named Michael in here and I haven't got him yet. All right. Jenny Barnes, what do I get? I get $5. This is a rich hope.
Oh, yeah. She's a debutante.
Ooh. Search for Izzy.
Search for Izzy. That's your sister.
Once per round, while resolving a test, you may suffer 1 damage and 1 horror to reroll any number of dice. But it gives me +2 health and +2 horror.
Okay.
Then I get to choose one of these. I'm taking the twin. I'm not even looking at it. I'm just taking the twin guns.
Oh, yeah. Twin guns.
Don't even care what everything is.
So anyways, I started blasting. Pow, 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 pow.
How are you blasting? You don't mean
I blast him with old man beard.
Your Gandalf beard blasting.
Gandalf the white. Or he's the gray. He's old. All right. That was monster phase.
Now
so
card.
I am at the observatory.
I am at the nowhere.
Yep.
You manipulate the lens to find the hiates through the telescope while humming a song from a play you once saw. Test books.
Okay. Pass.
If you pass, the memory of the Mikado cheers you up immediately. You become blessed.
I like it. And sack. Doom at
Trust fund action. If you have fewer than $3, you gain. Whoa, that's real good.
unvisited isle. So that's 14 on the scenario sheet.
So something happens.
Okay. It's probably over now.
So when there's 13 or more.
Oh, 13. So this happened when you died.
Read which one? When there are 13 or more, strange and okay. The creature destroys buildings and scoops up townsfolk with ease. The few brave members of Arkham's police force who dare oppose it are drawn into its hidden mouth by its flailing tentacles.
Gross.
With every moment, it grows faster, stronger. It's stranger, high singing, louder, and more dreadful. The stars hold steady above, and you realize at last doom has come for Arkham and for all the world. Investigators lose the game.
Yep, it's over.
Wow.
Yep.
So in your limited playthrough, have you ever won?
I think we've won the first scenario. The one they recommend you start with.
Why didn't we do that?
Because I wanted to play one that I haven't played before.
You doomed us from the beginning, Kenny Blaze.
No.
No.
It's not any harder. It's just not recommended. So what did you think of Arkham Horror 3rd Edition? You've never played the other ones.
Right. So like we said earlier, we play the LCG, and we're currently playing it on the channel. We played the old Call of Cthulhu LCG back in the day. So I have experience with the universe.
Yeah.
And this definitely feels like that. And the mechanics of the game capture that with the Doom building up.
Yep.
And this crazy monsters doing things. I like that. I really enjoyed the game. My only critique would be the box says 1 to 6 players.
Yep.
I don't think I would ever go through all of this setup for a solo game.
Some people do.
Oh, I know. I'm not knocking that, but me personally,
yeah,
that would be my one critique. Because as we saw, almost an hour in the setup,
right?
I don't think I would set up that much for a solo play game.
Okay,
but doing 2 or more, definitely.
I mean, even for a solo player game, though, it took us 2 hours to lose.
Yeah,
right. So you're getting double your time out of setup, and setup won't usually take an hour.
Yeah, we were punching tokens,
and going through the initial setup, maybe 20 minutes to set up.
Yeah, I don't know. Right now, for solo, like I said, the setup is a turn off. But playing, like I said, playing either just even you and I playing again, or getting a group of us together when that's possible again, I definitely wouldn't have a problem with it. Especially knowing, like you said, because we did get 2 hours of gameplay out of it. That's a payoff.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't think as a solo player, I don't think I want to jump into something that's 2 hours. If I'm playing solo, I want to maybe personally cap out in about an hour.
Okay. But that's fair.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed the game. This is the first one that we played, like I said, with the dice mechanics. Card games don't usually have dice mechanics in them.
Right.
But all the other tokens are familiar from the other games.
Yeah.
A lot of the same symbols. And the components are great. These aren't, even the character sheets are decent cardboard. They're not real super flimsy or nothing.
No, they're good.
Paper, which is nice. So I would definitely look forward to playing this again, like I say, either with you or get a group together at some point.
Yeah.
Put those together, please. But holy crap, you need something for all these tokens.
That's you definitely need
something, which I'll have to figure out now because we're going to start breaking it down.
Yep. Like I said, I think Charlie used those geek boxes.
Yeah, I mean, either that or like I use for most of the other games, one of those Plano.
Yeah, a Plano box would work pretty good.
All the dividers.
I think he sleeved all his stuff too.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can. Are they standard size or are they board game size?
These are FFG size.
So this is Imperial Assault.
They're not.
Yeah, so they're board game size.
Yeah.
Because the Imperial Assault character cards are board game size. So I will definitely look forward to playing this again at some point.
Yep.
Whether it's on the channel or, like I said, hanging out and doing something, goofing around. With the monsters running around, definitely fit the day of Halloween.
Oh, yeah, they were spooky.
And scary and killing us.
Yeah, I like the narrative of the cards, like choose your own adventure kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's nice that they break it up. So depending on where you are on the board, different things happen, or depending on how much doom is there, different things happen. That's really cool.
And that's a carryover from 2nd edition.
Okay.
Because like you went to locations and you got events happening.
Yeah, it's a quality game. I don't think I've stumbled across anything from FG I don't like.
Yeah.
I guess the only one of the card games I haven't played, which I know you played, is Legend of the Five Rings.
Yeah.
The Alpha Rod, the new one.
Yeah.
I haven't played that yet. But anything else I've played from them, I've really enjoyed. So
Yeah, FFG usually makes good stuff.
So it's a good place to wrap up and clean up this madness.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week with a different game, which I believe next week is your pick.
It is.
Mr. Kenny the Blaze.
How do you feel about Fallout?
I have mentioned to you that's one game you own that I do want to try.
Yep.
So I am all aboard. Now, do you have just the core for that, or do you have any of the expansions?
Just the core.
That's fine. That is cool.
I do know.
What do you know?
It's very narrative driven with the cards. It
kind of like this.
Kind of like this.
I love it already.
Yeah. Which is why I kind of want to play it next week.
Perfect. So, these are characters?
Sure.
All right. So, tune in next week if you have any interest at all in the Fallout board game. I know I'm looking forward. Now, before we wrap that up, is this based off the video game?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if someone like me who's never played the video game, is it enough of a story that you won't really care?
You won't get the references.
Okay.
But it's still a story.
Still a story.
And you'll still follow the story.
Okay. Perfect.
So you're not going to know what Nuka-Cola is, but it's not going to stop you from knowing it's a drink.
Okay. Makes sense?
Yep.
All right. So if you want to see that, tune in next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on gaming. Bye-bye. 3 hours.
Yep.